This is Hell's Kitchen, a hot new restaurant in the heart of Hollywood, California.
This is incredible.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
These 12 people have just arrived and are ready to prove to Chef Ramsay they have what it takes to be America's next great chef.
Hi, Jessica, how are you? Cheers.
They've come from all over the country with varied experience, but they all have one thing in common. Food is their passion.
I'm Jess. I'm a headhunter. I've always loved to cook, and this is just an amazing opportunity to actually make my dream of owning a restaurant actually come true.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
My name is Dewberry, and I'm a baker by profession. My love of food is like a Southern thing.
Andrew is an office assistant in New Jersey. At just 24, he already has 10 years of experience in the restaurant industry.
I've had two dreams for my life, one of which was to either be a state senator, the other of which is to own a restaurant. Wow. And if all else fails, welcome to politics.
Beautiful. Ready for hell?
I'm ready for heaven. What are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, come closer. Gather around, please come closer, thank you.
Jean-Philippe is the trusted maitre d' at one of Chef Ramsay's restaurants in London. He's been flown in to run the dining room here in Hell's Kitchen.
My name is Jean-Philippe, I'm the maître d'. Soon you will meet Gordon Ramsay. Right now, let me introduce you to your sous chefs, Mariam and Scott.
We're Chef Ramsay's sous chefs. That means we're his second in command.
You will be tested on everything it takes to run a successful restaurant.
In fact, your first test begins right now. For Chef Ramsay's asked that each of you prepare your signature dish, a dish that says something about who you are. Chef Ramsay will be here in 45 minutes.
The kitchen's right behind you. What are you all waiting for? Let's go!
This test will be the contestants' first shot at impressing Chef Ramsay. Making the perfect dish is crucial this early in the competition.
It was scary to make your signature dish, and everybody just had this look like a deer caught in the headlights.
Is there a set of knives for everyone? Is this one taken?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to find a set of knives.
I'm Wendy from Milburn, New Jersey. I think Gordon's gonna love the fact that I'm a perfectionist. With fine dining, it's all about the details. I will do my best to do everything exactly the way he wants it.
And this is something that should reflect you, something that's going to impress Gordon.
Ow. I'm Elsie. I'm from Maywood, New Jersey.
I need a Band-Aid over here. Are you okay?
Yep. I am the mother of 3 and a stepmom to 3 others. As excited as I am, I'm terrified. I've never worked alongside of a chef. What the hell am I doing here?
All right, guys, 10 minutes.
Watch your back, hot, 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 hot.
Mary Ellen is a bartender who is fed up with her job and hopes Hell's Kitchen is the ticket to her dream.
My signature dish is the endive salad with toasted walnuts. I love endives. I love the bitiness to it.
I would like you to do all your plating on that front line up there.
Come on, guys, 2 minutes.
My name is Michael. I'm from Hollywood, California, and I'm a dedicated chef. To be able to work with Gordon Ramsay and have him as my chef it's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Time's up, everybody.
Let's go, hurry it up.
The time has come for the competitors' first encounter with Chef Ramsay and his legendary high standards. They have no idea what they're in for.
I'm Gordon Ramsay. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. Whose is this?
Andrew, Chef Ramsay.
Andrew, step forward. And what is it?
It's called Andrew's Absolute Penne.
Andrew's Absolute Penne.
Correct.
That is absolute dog shit. Have a little taste.
Could use some salt.
You think you're smart, yeah?
I have my moments.
And how long have you been cooking?
About 10 years.
What a waste of 10 years. Get back in fucking line. Whose is this?
It's mine.
There's nothing cooked.
I love endives.
I thought 45 minutes in the kitchen you'd come up with something a little bit more exciting than that. It's very boring. Explain to me what it is, please.
Is this fried rice with Chinese sausage?
Chinese sausage.
Had I known you were coming, I would have put lobster in it.
Mm. You knew I was coming. Whose is that?
Jimmy.
Step forward, big boy.
Yes.
And just explain to me what it is.
It's a pan-seared chicken breast stuffed with portobello mushroom and goat cheese.
It looks like a dehydrated camel's turd.
Yes, sir.
What's all that on the side here?
That's the tops of the carrot.
Taste them.
Yeah, quite bitter.
Quite bitter?
Yeah.
So you want me to eat that? Hold out your hands. There you go. Right, stand back. Excuse me. It's dry, overcooked on the outside, raw on the inside.
Yeah.
Back in line.
Thank you.
And whose is this?
That's mine, Chef.
What is it?
It's a seared rare tuna with some hot and cold sesame noodles.
And first name?
Ralph.
Why the hot and cold noodles?
Because I think they go good with the tuna. The tuna's got a little spice to it, so a little cool with the noodle, but it's got a little flavor to it.
And you work professionally in a restaurant?
That's true.
And what position are you?
The number one.
You're the number one?
Yeah.
With that shit? Back in line.
All right.
I knew it was my turn. I started to flutter and sweat.
Jesus.
As we were all lined up, I just got like really faint. There was just this overwhelming like, oh my God, I made turkey tacos.
Whose are these?
It would be mine.
Can you just explain to me what it is?
Tacos with turkey meat.
What are these for?
My children.
Your children. They're still alive? First impressions, it looks disastrous. But actually, it's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Thank you. I was thrilled that he didn't spit it out, and I was very happy.
And whose is this?
It's mine, Chef.
And first name?
Dewberry.
Blueberry?
Dewberry.
Oh, Dewberry.
Yes.
This is what?
It's a baked spaghetti.
Uh-huh.
I thought, oh my God, he's gonna kill me.
It's completely overcooked.
Is it?
That's just like children's food. Really bad.
Thank you.
Bloody hell.
It's mine, Chef. Chris. Executive Chef.
Executive Chef?
Executive Chef.
You just explain to me what it is?
Salmon roasted on a plank of cedar.
I think you're a plank.
Well, I don't really know what that means, Chef.
Plank means an idiot. Why is it raw on the bottom?
Well, it's medium rare. That's how I would eat my salmon.
Yeah. You need to clean your glasses. It's raw.
I don't agree, Chef.
Let me tell you something, and listen to me. You've got a lot to learn. So be a good plank and get back in line.
Thank you, Chef.
Your first name?
Jeff.
This is extremely important. I quit my job for this.
Actual sauce is quite nice.
Thank you.
Mushroom's a little bit salty. Steak overcooked. 1 out of 10. Shit.
Be mine. I'm Jessica.
Jessica.
Those are soft-shell crabs, cooked slightly Cajun style with a spicy aioli.
Aioli's very hot.
Cut out the, take off the eyes, the gills, and I like hot things. Some people might not, and I guess you're one of them.
It's burning my mouth off. The
Gotcha.
spices are far too bloody hot. Back in line. Whose is this?
Michael.
What is that?
Scallops.
Have you left the
roe, sir?
The roe. Do you like that?
I do. I don't, though. Personally, I don't, but I keep it on there, yes.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
I said yes, I like to eat it.
You don't? You keep it on
I don't
or
like
what?
to eat it,
Come
but I
here,
keep
let
it
me
on
tell you
when I
something.
cook it.
Come here. Here we go. Let's do this together, shall we?
No, all
I'm
right.
fed up eating this shit. Eat that.
Can I put it in here, though?
You can put it wherever you wish. Talk to me.
It's really not that bad, Chef.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
You've got a palate like a cow's backside.
Yes, sir.
That is disgusting. Get back in line. Last one. Let's hope there's something semi-decent in here. First name?
Carol Ann.
And this is?
Chicken Parmesan. I'm dying inside. Dying. Because I'm not a chef.
How long have you been cooking?
I haven't really had any experience.
Never?
Mm-mm.
You look like you've just come out of a restaurant. Presentation's quite simple. It looks appetizing. And it's not too crowded. The chicken's very moist. Actually tastes quite nice.
Thank you.
This lady knows how to cook chicken. She's not even a chef. There's very little promise here. Very little promise.
But I've said I can make anyone into a master chef, and you will not embarrass me. The one of you who excels the most
can win your dream restaurant. You screw up, or you screw me. Your history.
The aspiring chefs are divided into 2 teams. On the blue team is Andrew, Mary Ellen, Jessica, Wendy, Ralph, and Michael. On the red team is Jimmy, Elsie, Dewberry, Chris, Carol Ann, and Jeff.
Take a piece of advice. Be prepared for anything and everything.
All right, everybody, follow me. We're going to take you over to the dorms right now. Chef Ramsay wants everybody in the dining room in 30 minutes.
Oh, my God! Wow.
The competitors will be living in dorms, located only steps away from the kitchens.
I didn't expect it to be so near to where we'll be working.
I love my Oh, wait, I'll do yoga with you all, though.
After witnessing all those dishes, I started to panic inside. I've got to actually open and run a restaurant with this bunch. How on earth that's going to happen, I'll never know.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
With no time to rest since they first arrived in Hell's Kitchen, it's back to the dining room for both teams.
I mentioned to you about being ready for anything and everything. And guess what? Tonight, Hell's Kitchen is open.
Only hours after arriving in Hell's Kitchen and having very little time to settle in, the group has learned the restaurant is opening tonight.
At the end of our service, there will be a losing team. One person from that team is going home. When you go, you'll be taking your dream with you. We're not going to be fucking cooking standing here, are we? Let's get in the kitchen. Red team left, blue team right.
Chef Ramsay sprung it on us that the restaurant was actually going to open tonight. I literally just wanted to throw up.
Hell's Kitchen is like no other restaurant in the world. It's been built with 2 state-of-the-art kitchens, one for the blue team and one for the red team. The dining room is divided equally, with the blue team serving the blue tables and the red team serving the red tables.
It's a fairly straightforward recipe.
Each team is assigned a sous chef to guide and consult their teams, but not to cook for them.
It's a crash culinary course.
Good positioning in your fingers. Very good.
We had to learn 5 starters.
And a roast off the bones.
5 entrees.
Get your cutting boards out.
5 desserts in a couple hours.
This is a problem. A convection oven is an oven that has a fan.
Most of these people have little or no experience. I would rather be on a team of dishwashers. At least they know how a kitchen works.
I need a little explanation on the greens. I would have never imagined myself here. Winning a restaurant would change my life. I want it more than a lot of the men there.
Be alert, yeah?
As the teams prep in the kitchen, the restaurant's 35-person staff, waiters, hosts, and valets ready Hell's Kitchen for its grand opening in just 15 minutes.
Tonight's a big night, and you've got to remember one crucial thing. Running a successful restaurant is not just about good food. You need bloody good service to complement the food, and you need bloody good food to complement the service. Clear?
Yes, chef.
Ralph?
Yes?
You're a waiter. Jeff, you're a waiter. Jeff and Ralph, in the dining room now. Jean-Philippe's waiting for you.
Good luck, Ralph.
Quick, he's waiting for you. When I say now, it means fucking now. Blue team and red team, good luck, because you're going to need it. Let's go.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, sir. I can't believe that I got called to be on the front of the house. You know, I think if I was in the kitchen, I'd certainly be able to help a little bit more than I can certainly from the dining room.
Where the heck are my tables? I'm trying to figure out this dining room. I was a little bit relieved he was putting me into the dining room. I'm very good with people. I deal with people for a living.
You're just about at the tamper.
All right, guys, 5 minutes till we open. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's good. ABC, got it.
Let's go.
My ambition is to extract the best out of them, push them to the limit.
When I say 5 minutes on the hot plate, it means 5 minutes on the hot plate.
So I just want to see no panic,
Oh, okay.
no wimps,
We're ready.
no tears, no blood, just pure concentration.
Okay, guys, the door's open.
Ralph and Jeff already have their first tables.
Good evening, ladies. How are you tonight?
What are you ready to order this evening?
Caesar salad.
Caesar?
I'll try the spaghetti and Maine lobster.
You're a good man.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We're non-blondes.
The big moment has arrived.
Wendy, come here.
Chef Ramsay is about to see what his aspiring chefs are made of.
Have a ticket, please, yes?
Absolutely.
Now, disappear.
Yes, sir.
Blue kitchen. On order 4, covers table 22. 1 risotto, 2 spaghetti, 1 soup, no cheese.
Yes, Chef.
That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. I call out the first ticket, the big excitement, and you stand there like 5 wimps. 5 bloody wimps. I'll start again. 4 covers table 22. 1 risotto, 2 spaghetti, 1 soup, no cheese.
Yes, Chef.
Thank you.
Right away.
Thank you.
Am I handing these to the chef or am I just dropping them?
No, you need to say, chef, order, and you take it.
And leave the ticket on top.
No, you need to give it hand
Okay,
by
let's go.
hand.
Now, give me the fucking ticket.
With orders piling in for both teams, in the red kitchen, it's time for Elsie, who's used to cooking at home for her 6 kids, to present her first dish for Chef Ramsay's approval.
I prepared the first risotto.
I just hope I can make him proud.
Can I have...
No napkin.
Okay.
what is that? Hello? What is that? Elsie, what the fuck is that?
It was just like, oh my God. Just hold on, hold on.
No, come on. What is that?
Okay, Elsie, this is crap. This is crap.
What is that? I can't... Come on, fucking hell.
Calm down. You're fine.
Come on. Start it again, yes?
When I saw him toss the dish in the garbage, I was terrified.
We've got to come together.
An hour into service, and neither the blue tables nor the red tables have been served. And one of Ralph's blue tables is starting to get restless.
Nothing. The other tables might be getting served quicker.
Believe me, there is nobody going before you. As soon as yours is in mathematical, I'm gonna go talk to the chef and get an exact, accurate time out of his mouth.
With the blue team's customers already on edge, the pressure in the blue kitchen is mounting, and Michael has a problem.
So, yeah, I have no lobster pasta. I called that like 4 or 5 times.
Tell him again, Michael.
Blue kitchen. 1 risotto, 2 spaghetti.
Chef.
How long, please, Michael?
No lobster pasta.
Have we got live lobsters?
We didn't have this morning. I don't know what we got.
Just answer me.
Yes, Chef, we do.
There you go. Straight to the fucking point and move on to the next question. Have we got spaghetti?
Yes, Chef.
So why do we have to take it off?
We don't, Chef.
Yeah, that's a sign of a lazy restaurant.
Yes, it is.
And you want to take off one of your dishes?
Yes,
No
Chef.
chance. Get the fucking lobsters cooked.
Right away, please.
What do you need?
You chef.
I'll get the water, you get the lobsters.
I've always extracted the best out of individuals because I push them to the absolute max. That's how you get perfection.
Ralph, give us some food.
If you want to go talk to the chef, you know where the window is. You can go, go speak with them. They were hungry. They were getting a little cranky. and there's nothing too much I can do at that point.
I'll go with you. Speak to the chef.
They said they want to go talk to the chef. I said, go knock yourself out. It's right there.
Can you get his attention, please?
2 salmon well
Chef.
done. Can you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds? 2 salmon well done. 1 lamb, 1 Wellington. Yes?
Can we just get some olive top and olive?
Let's go. Just ignore these bimbos. Hey, Scott. Yes, chef. 2 salmon well done, yes?
Nobody will listen to us.
Wondering where fucking food is. Do you get it? Service and standards are far more important than some fucking bimbo.
Why would anyone say chef? I don't know. I mean, that's like... And then they told the people back there to ignore us.
It's so impolite.
1 hour and 20 minutes after opening, and some of the red tables have finally received their starters. Now the Red Kitchen's first entrees are about to go out. All that's left is a piece of salmon for the most experienced chef on the red team.
Chris, come here. You're an executive chef, right?
Yes, chef.
Yeah? What do you think of that?
It's a little fucked up, chef. There you go.
There you go. Up.
Chris.
Sorry, I told you fucking earlier. Hello? You knew it's fucked up. Yeah? And an executive chef doesn't serve shit like that, do they? No, you apologise. Don't do it again, okay?
I haven't gotten where I am today without, having skills. I think Gordon recognizing my talent is going to come with time.
Send the whole fucking table back, yeah? The executive chef has just sent me an overcooked piece of shit.
Chris has a huge chip on his shoulder. He's an executive chef, which basically means you sit on your ass all day long, and clearly he's been doing that for the last 10 years.
Start the whole thing again. There
Wellington.
You go.
Start another Wellington.
There you go.
Start another.
Chris's fish was overcooked, and in Chef Ramsay's kitchen, if one dish in an order needs to be recooked, the entire table needs to be redone.
Right away, right away.
He's a freaking maniac. When he threw the plate of food back into Chris's chest, I was like, wow, that's insane.
I'm not about to take shit from Gordon. I'm not a piece of garbage.
Jimmy, come here. What have you done to that?
What?
Does that look good to you?
No.
So if it doesn't look good to you, why are you serving it to me? That looks like a dog's dinner.
Yeah.
And you want me to serve that in there?
No.
Then you want to walk away winning a restaurant?
No.
Oh, fuck yourself. Get it in the bin. Get that shit out of there. How can you do that? What do we talk about standards? What do we say about if it's not right?
Not right, it doesn't go.
So you want that to go out?
No, chef.
Is that your best shot?
No, chef.
And what are you going to think of me tomorrow morning if you watch me serve that? You're going to think I'm the biggest arsehole in America. Aren't you?
Yes, chef.
And you expect me to serve that? Yeah, for as long as I'm alive, big boy, I'm never going to serve that shit.
My reputation's on the line, and I didn't come to America to look second best.
Start it again.
It's halfway through the first dinner service, and Hell's Kitchen is running much worse than Chef Ramsay had ever imagined. While appetizers have gone out of both kitchens, neither team has managed to serve an entree. Chef Ramsay is losing his patience.
How does this look, Chef Ramsay?
What do you mean, how does this look? Andrew, get out of the habit. Come here, you. I'm not going to run to you. I'm trying to run the hot plate here, so would you be so kind to come and talk to me? Is that clear?
I firmly believe that Chef Ramsay just doesn't like me. Is this acceptable, sir?
Yeah, listen to me.
Yes.
Did you hear my fucking question?
Yes.
Answer it, okay?
Yes, it's
good. Now, what are you saying?
I'm asking you if this looks acceptable.
Right, get it on the hot plate.
You want to pick on me? Pick on me. I don't give a shit.
And you think every time you want to ask me a question, fat fuck, that I'm going to go down there and run to you when I'm trying to run a kitchen. You fucking come to me. Is that clear?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Good. Now, what was the question?
Is this acceptable to you?
I'll let you know. Now, fuck off.
Andrew, he likes to learn the hard way. Kitchens are run on emotions. I may get upset, but the most important thing is, it's not personal.
In the blue kitchen, Andrew has clearly disappointed Chef Ramsay. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, Elsie is trying to recover from her disastrous risotto.
What the fuck is that? Start it again.
Go.
It's time to see if this risotto will pass the chef's standards.
Elsie, risotto looks delicious. Let's go.
I'm very determined, Chef Ramsay. He notices these things.
Jimmy's been having trouble all night.
That looks like a dog's dinner. Fuck yourself. Get it in the bin.
With the red team just one dish away from sending out their first entrees, Jimmy has an opportunity to redeem himself with Chef Ramsay.
Now, here we go. Jimmy, do I need to fax you or send you an email? I need some food out of here. Right now, yeah? Here we go.
I had to go get a lamb. Instead of grabbing tongs, I just grabbed the sizzle plate with my rag, and all the grease came down on top of my left hand.
You all right?
Are you okay? You all right?
You all right?
For as long as Jimmy weighs 250 pounds, he's never going to make a great chef because he's too clumsy.
Jimmy's getting burned. The kitchen's going a little nuts now. I looked over to Carol Ann, and she was just standing there. She's not even breaking a sweat.
This ticket is now starting to be the bane of my life. Carol Ann, I want you to come out, the desserts. I want you to get on the stove and help.
All right.
What desserts have you sent so far?
What have we sent?
Yeah, what have you served so far?
0.
Why haven't we served desserts?
Because we haven't gotten anything.
Because we haven't served any fucking main course. Get on the stove and help them out.
I was doing whatever I could. I wish I were Superwoman, knew everybody's stations. Chef Ramsay just really made me angry.
What's happened to Jimmy?
He burnt his hand, Chef.
A lot tougher than I ever expected it to be. Completely screwed up. I screwed the team.
Jimmy, this is for the 4th time, this table. I've never seen a chef screw up so many bits of meat in one service. No, am I fuck ready for that order?
I need to put this order in, Chef.
I said no, I'm not ready for the order.
I tried to appease every table for the long, horrible waits that they endured.
Why don't we have our meal?
We would appreciate a little bit of your patience.
I have no patience, Jeff.
Oh my God, I don't have the potatoes.
In the blue kitchen, they're not having much success either.
Jessica, cook it again.
It's been over 2 hours, and Ralph's table still doesn't have their entrees, and they're fed up.
It's cooked. I need the tuna now. Go, please. 27. Right. Okay.
Chef.
Okay.
Mr. Chef.
Yes, ladies.
You hurt my friend's feelings.
I hurt your friend's feelings.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
she's very upset because you told her to fuck off.
Oh, really? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Can you tell her I meant it?
Yeah, all right, I'll tell her.
Can you both? Can you both? Jean-Philippe, s'il vous plaît. Can you escort these 2 ladies, please? Back to plastic surgery.
Ladies, please. Ladies.
Let's just go. Let's go.
2 Wellington, 1 vegetarian, 1 salmon. Yes?
Okay. No, Chef, that is not.
Come on,
Chef, that ticket is gone. They left the restaurant.
The table's gone?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
2.5 hours into service, Chef Ramsay has finally approved entrees to go out of the red kitchen. And only minutes later from the blue kitchen.
That one's well done, sweetheart. Yeah, thank you very much. Go.
But many customers are tired of waiting
We have the worst service we've ever had.
and are heading for the doors.
Right now, this restaurant is just sinking faster than a Titanic.
Chef Ramsay is desperate to salvage the evening, and everyone is feeling his frustration.
All you've done for the last hour is just stand there. Get out of the way. Like one big fucking overgrown muffin. Just standing there. Can you help them a little bit, no?
I don't know what to do with the rest
No
of your...
talking, concentrate. You all just shut up and listen and concentrate. We'll do it perfectly. It's like dealing with a bunch of fucking school children. This is unbelievable. Blue team, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Forget it. Red team,
Yes, Chef.
switch it off. I'm shutting down the kitchen. I'm so pissed off, I'm not prepared to see any more shit food coming out. Shut it down. Close it down. Stop. Close the fucking restaurant.
Yes, Chef.
With the kitchens closed, it's up to maitre d' Jean-Philippe to deliver the news.
The reason why I come to see you.
Make it good.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Unfortunately, the kitchen is closed.
No, I'm not getting my rare beef Wellington. You are kidding me.
No.
No, you are kidding me. What do you mean closed? This can't be anything more than a joke.
Tonight was a disaster. We had unhappy people in the dining room. Food didn't get out of the kitchen. It was ugly, you know. It was ugly on both sides, blue and red.
I busted my ass tonight, and I'm proud of it, and whether he acknowledges it or not, I don't give a crap. Bring it on, Ramsay.
Chef Ramsay has to choose a losing team. With few successes in the kitchen, he's using customer comment cards to help him make his decision.
What a disaster. Red team, over half your diners had a below average experience and they only got one dessert. But the good news is, they like that dessert. Big fucking deal. Jeff, your performance as the waiter, no one liked you. In fact, 2 out of 3 of the tables walked out early.
It was just a horrific, horrific experience.
And you want to win your own restaurant. Blue team, Ralph, most of your customers said the service was outstanding. Andrew, you got 4 desserts out. Nobody liked them. So, the losing team tonight is the red team. Blue team, you didn't win. You're just safe. Because that was a shit performance. Elsie, after an hour and a half serving your starters, you're very competent. Elsie, risotto looks delicious. You were the least bad in your red team. Elsie?
Yes?
I want you to nominate 2 of your team for elimination. Go back into the dorm and come back out with your 2 nominees. I'm gonna pick one of them to go, and they'll be leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight. You've got 30 minutes. Move your ass. All of you back to the dorms.
It's the one job that nobody wants to do. Nobody wants to fire anybody. I'm not in a good place right now.
I don't plan on talking to Elsie to, give me another chance. I kind of screwed everybody tonight, and I let my team down. I dropped the ball several times.
Fuck yourself. Get it in the bin.
Oh, fuck! I think I probably will be leaving tonight.
You kicked ass, though. You feel good? But you really did kick ass. You really did kick ass.
Where are you going?
I just gotta lay down for a second.
Where are you going?
And go lay down with Elsie. Shit, I'm not stupid.
So what are you gonna do? You're not happy here, are you?
I didn't think I was happy here, but then the prospect of actually leaving was not a happy one, honestly. You know, and what happens tonight is gonna happen. If I get picked and Chef decides it's time for me to go, well, you know what?
Enough. You're not going anywhere.
After talking to Elsie, I know that everything's gonna be okay.
I know I'm the first one off.
You think?
Absolutely. None of the tables liked me. It was just utterly awful. Chef Ramsay, he didn't have not one good thing to say about me. So I feel I'm in jeopardy of being voted off 100%.
Like all businesses, you gotta make decisions, and, they're gonna hurt sometimes. But yeah, I'm not here to make friends.
With the blue team looking on, the red team enters the dining room, knowing that one of them will be going home soon.
Elsie, you have your 2 names.
Yes, I do.
Tell me your first nominee for elimination and why.
My first nominee is Carol Ann. Carol Ann and I are the least knowledgeable in a kitchen of this kind of setting. And my thought is that if we're going to be one man less, maybe just one of us being unfamiliar with things is best served.
And second nominee for elimination and why?
Second nominee is Dewberry.
You know, if I get picked and Chef decides it's time for me to go, well, you know what? It's been a good run.
You're not going anywhere. I thought Dewberry showed a lack of energy and interest in what was going on today, and I think that lack of energy could probably hurt the team in the long run.
Okay. Jimmy and Jeff, boy oh boy, you dodged those bullets well tonight, you know that?
Yes, Chef. Yes, Chef.
Big time. Out of respect for Elsie, Caroline, Dewberry, you two step forward, please. Caroline, tell me why you think you should stay.
I don't think you should underestimate somebody who doesn't have any experience. They may surprise you.
Dewberry, give it to me.
I do feel that I have more of a base knowledge, and that certainly does give me an advantage, and that is probably the greatest thing that I had to offer.
So you have a great base knowledge. Where?
Just in general things.
Really? That's a hard decision. Caroline, I want you to come out, I want you to get on the stove and help.
All right.
All you've done for the last hour is just stand there. Get out of the way, like one big fucking overgrown muffin. So my decision is, Caroline, I told you, never, ever turn your back on the team. And tonight you did just that. Didn't show any interest in the team until I told you. This whole competition is about teams. Give me your jacket. Now, Hell's Kitchen no longer needs you. Wake up.
Yes, sir.
I am very angry because when you're presented with an opportunity to do something great and then you see that disappear, it's very disappointing.
That's enough for tonight.
I've just never been through anything this stressful in my life, but I'm here to win.
I was so shocked to be put up on the chopping block. If the next time it were me picked, I would certainly have to consider that it would be payback time.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I will sacrifice anybody on my team for it.
It's Hell's Kitchen. It's probably gonna get a lot harder before it gets easier, that's for damn sure.
Some can handle it, some can't. I'm not interested in the ones that can't.
Previously on Hell's Kitchen, 12 aspiring chefs had their first encounter with Gordon Ramsay.
Whose is this?
But the chef was far from impressed.
That is absolute dog shit. The spices are far too bloody hot. You've got a palate like a cow's backside.
With virtually no time to settle in, they received shocking news.
Tonight, Hell's Kitchen is open.
Oh my God, I don't have the potatoes.
Chef Ramsay quickly realized that turning one of these 12 people into a master chef was going to be more difficult than he ever imagined.
Just don't do it again, okay? Caroline, get on the stove and help. Did you hear my question? Answer it!
And no matter where he turned, from the Red Kitchen
We need all you just shut up, we'll do it perfectly.
To the Blue Kitchen.
No talking, concentrate.
Neither team could deliver.
This restaurant is sinking faster than a Titanic.
Shut it down.
After a disastrous first night, Chef Ramsay declared the red team the losers and gave Elsie a huge responsibility.
I want you to nominate 2 of your team for elimination.
I'm not in a good place right now.
And although Elsie assured Dewberry that he was safe,
If I get picked and Chef decides it's time for me to go, well,
Enough. You're not going anywhere.
ultimately, she turned her back on him.
My second nominee is Dewberry.
With Carol Ann as her other nominee, Chef Ramsay was surprised by her decision.
Jeff, you dodged those bullets well tonight.
But in the end, it was Carol Ann who lost her dream, just 12 hours after entering Hell's Kitchen.
I told you, never, ever turn your back on the team. Hell's Kitchen no longer needs you.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. Having survived their first day in Hell's Kitchen, the remaining 11 head back to the dorms for some much-needed rest. Narrowly escaping elimination, Dewberry seeks a moment alone. But he's not alone.
Man, that was really hard on you. I'm sorry.
It's really kind of difficult to really hold much of a grudge, but if the next time it were me picked, it would be payback time.
Jeff, dude, you lucked out. You were fired.
Do I feel relieved? Yeah, I feel relieved. But you know what? I feel like I got one more day.
What kind of breakfast are you going to be making Elsie tomorrow morning? That's my big curiosity. I'm a little curious right now. Because he wanted you something ferocious, man.
Jeff, boy, oh boy, you dodged those bullets well tonight. You know that?
I know he did. He wanted me out.
He wanted you something bad.
He's going to look for some improvement is what he's going to look for now.
After a torturous first night, Chef Ramsay decides to send the teams a wake-up call, both figuratively and literally.
This morning, I heard all this banging. At first, I thought maybe it was somebody running through with a gun. You just never know these days.
Wait! In the kitchen now!
Chef Scott, don't touch anything. Just get in the kitchen now for roll call. Now, 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 now.
Put the clothes on and let's go!
Chef Ramsay has a plan to turn Hell's Kitchen around, and he's looking to get an early start.
It didn't feel great standing there in front of the blue team, which was all ready to go, and Chef Ramsay was just shaking his head, you know, wondering where Chris was.
Nearly 7 minutes after everyone is gathered, Chris finally shows up.
Morning.
Morning, Chef.
Blue team, you actually arrived as a team. Not bad. Chris. 15 years experience in a professional kitchen. Last one in. Lazy fucker. Pathetic. I suggest you're up first. Next roll call.
Yes, sir.
You don't leave that dorm until your team are standing with you.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chef. And last night's performance wasn't good for any of you. And we had a bad, bad night. And we're so going to put that behind us and move on. Okay, follow me.
Everything Chef Ramsay does has a purpose. Today's lesson is a challenge that will teach the importance of attention to detail.
There was this lovely, beautiful silver tray in front of us and a zucchini laid out. I thought we were gonna learn how to peel a zucchini.
Lift off your domes.
When I saw all the squid, my heart just sank because I absolutely hate seafood. I don't like anything that comes out of the sea.
After Carol Ann's departure from Hell's Kitchen, the red team is down a member, so Chef Ramsay needs to even out the teams.
Michael.
Yeah.
You prepared squid before?
Yeah.
Good. Sit out this challenge, please.
Chef Ramsay has put squid on the menu for tomorrow night's meal service. After a quick demo on how to properly clean a squid, the team's attention to detail will be tested.
Make sure you keep them whole, because we're stuffing them whole, so therefore they have to stay intact.
They'll have 10 minutes to clean as many squid as they can.
The team that has the most squids cleaned is having dinner with me, cooked and prepared by me this evening.
A privately cooked dinner by Chef Ramsay. You know, that doesn't happen too often to anybody in the world. I mean, how cool a thing is that?
The losing team will be prepping squid for the entire restaurant while we're enjoying our dinner. 10 minutes, go.
A perfect squid requires the tentacles removed and the guts completely cleaned out.
Get your fingers right down inside.
You gotta stick your hand into this nasty squid and take out all this skooky, gawky, nasty stuff. It was so gross first thing in the morning.
They must also remove the skin on the outside and the inside.
Turn it inside out now.
Yeah?
Come on, Andy. Whoa, gotcha.
There can't be any holes or tears anywhere.
Come on, Jimmy. There you go.
Dewberry seemed to have had a pretty good handle on that cucumber. But, you know, then again, I expected all the guys to kind of handle that pretty well.
10 seconds. Come on. Chris, come on. Andrew, come on. Stop. Down, 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 down. Time to find out who's having dinner with me. Red team first.
Jeff, Jimmy, and Elsie each have one squid, giving the red team 3. Now it's Dewberry's turn.
Dewberry, no tear on the outside. 4 to the red, and clean in the middle.
I actually got 2 whole perfect squid out. I think it really energized me. It sort of brought me back from the dead after almost getting eliminated.
Chris has cleaned 4 squid, but how many will be acceptable?
Our executive plate. Skin left on, huge tear on the outside, big hole on the bottom, clean in the middle. 1, big deal. Okay, red team, 6. Blue team, Ralph, clean inside. 1, no tear, well done. 2, Jessica, no tear on the outside. Wendy.
I think Gordon's gonna love the fact that I'm a perfectionist.
Big tear at the bottom, feels very full. Bad one. Forgot to take the skin off the inside. That's very lazy.
That one I stopped because the hole.
That one you stopped. Now you're blaming the squid. Mary Ellen, no tear on the outside, clean. On the inside, 4, clean. Well done. 2.
With Mary Ellen's 2, that gives the blue team a 5. Now, it all comes down to Andrew.
So 1 left. Andrew is clean on the inside. Clean on the outside. Got a big fucking hole at the bottom. Red team, you're the winners.
That was crap. That squid, as far as I'm concerned, was perfect.
Red team, we're having dinner tonight together.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Blue team, you're going to be preparing squid whilst we eat dinner. Clean down and get dressed.
Well, red team's gonna get a little FaceTime with the chef today, and that's gonna be good for them while we're in the back cleaning squid.
You guys think I let you down?
You know what? I didn't turn anything out either. Mine was clean on the inside, I'm telling you.
Carol Ann next to her because Carol
Yeah,
Ann was doing
and my
it.
hole was like minuscule.
So how do you say never lose again?
我们不会再输, which means we will not lose again.
Woman puts I sue?
Close.
Woman puts ice.
There you go.
Can that be our battle cry for the day? Woman puts ice. Woman puts ice.
Woman boots ice.
Woman puts ice. Woman puts ice.
That was good.
Both teams head to the kitchen for a much-needed training session with Chef Ramsay. The key ingredient to Chef Ramsay's successful restaurant empire is his ability to train others to maintain his quality of excellence.
Okay, it's cooking time. Salmon, we all love salmon. This is our cooking liquor, just a very simple vegetable stock. And that's the most important thing about my particular food, it's clean. So you can actually eat it blindfolded and identify flavors. And that's what you guys are going to do over these next few weeks. You're going to think along my lines.
Yes, chef! After a full day of training, the red team heads off to the dorm to clean up for dinner and valuable time with Chef Ramsay. The blue team stays in the kitchen.
Yes, chef.
There you go.
For morale boost, you know, the win was huge. We needed it badly. But to have, you know, Gordon Ramsay cook for me and have the pleasure to eat with him is unreal.
Hey, look at you, J-Lo.
5 people are gonna sit down while this amazing chef gets to cook for them all, and they can laugh and drink wine and be merry while I'm gonna be knee-deep in eating squid and traffic.
I'm definitely jealous of that.
Oh, snap. Hey, guys.
How we doing, blue team?
Excellent. How we doing, red team?
Hey, Ralphie,
You guys looking good.
Thank you. Feeling good, Ralphie.
Yeah. Here we are, you're sitting there. That's where you're sitting, next to me. Welcome. Gentlemen, sit down, please.
Thank you.
How are you, Jimmy?
Doing well, chef. How about yourself?
I'm not going to show off too much, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be looking over at us, salivating.
That looks pretty nice, huh? Sitting out there having some champagne, it looks like. Yep, that certainly looks like champagne. Instead of sitting here cleaning squid.
How do you manage all those restaurants?
I have a phenomenal team. 10 years we've been together. I push them to the extreme to turn them into something quite special. I get more satisfied watching the talent become serious talent.
It was amazing to get to know him on a little bit more of a personal level, to hear about his experience.
Jeff, how's your ravioli?
Outstanding. The lobster's perfect. It's not dry. The salmon's not dry. It's absolutely perfect.
Are there more in the back, or is this it?
We have more.
It's been a nice, pleasant evening.
Thank you, chef.
All right, halfway there.
It's the end of another long day in Hell's Kitchen, and everyone has gone to bed exhausted. Everyone except Jeff.
Are you okay, Jeff? Whatever.
After a night of very little sleep for all, day 3 in Hell's Kitchen begins with the hot topic. What's really wrong with Jeff?
He was moaning. He's like, I have this abdominal pain like I've never felt in my life. He's like, it's wrecking me.
I have a previous history of kidney stones, and I had one last night. I got really nauseous, then the pain got really intense.
He was like standing there, I touched him, he like fell on the ground. I don't know if that I necessarily believed it. I would think maybe he's a bit of like a hypochondriac. This is what it seems like.
It's just like the fucking worst timing ever.
Get better, buddy. We're gonna get you back in the action.
I'll be back.
Tonight, Hell's Kitchen opens for the second time. With the only new item on the menu being squid, the chef is not only expecting improvement, he's demanding it.
Boiling too rapidly there.
The red team will cook all the meals for the red tables, and the blue team will cook for an equal number of blue tables. Chef Ramsay keeps a watchful eye on both teams and their progress.
Let's go, big boy. Dewberry. Just, I want to taste it so we can sort of get something going a little bit.
Chef.
Have you tasted it?
Not yet, no, sir.
So you've cooked it and you haven't tasted it? I think you should taste it. You tell me what you think. No, you don't just stand there and waddle off and nod your head. Tell me what you think.
I think it's good, the pasta.
You think the pasta?
I think it's just done. And it's got just a little bit of the chili flavor to it, but not too much.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Thank you, Chef.
Hey, make sure everyone's like that.
Yes, Chef.
Dewberry's definitely on the right track. Meanwhile, in the blue kitchen, self-proclaimed perfectionist Wendy is trying to find her way.
I'm worried about organizing everything else because once the order comes in, I gotta cook it.
Just minutes before Hell's Kitchen opens for only the second time, Chef Ramsay has some final words for both teams.
Okay, guys, line up, please. Red team there, follow blue team. Right, how are you feeling?
Good, Chef. Good, Chef.
That was pathetic. How are you feeling? Good, Chef. Okay, first night service was really bad. Really bad. Yes?
Yes, Chef.
Okay, tonight we're going to make up for it big time.
Yes, Chef.
Okay. Blue team. One more thing I've forgotten to tell you. Because you lost the squid challenge, there is additional punishment this evening. Throughout the blue team's kitchen, there's going to be no air conditioning. My first night in my very own restaurant, 5 minutes after that first table arrived, the air conditioning went down. It was a nightmare. And you don't throw the towel in. You stand there like a man, and you sweat, and you get up with it, and you feed those customers. Is that clear? Yes. Gentlemen, switch down the fans. Let's get to work. Let's go.
No air conditioning, and that is going to suck. So it's gonna get really hot and real stressful in there really quick. But we're gonna pull through, I think.
There's your fucking thermometer right there. Let's get back to work. Let's get our station set up and ready for dinner.
Organization for tonight, let's go.
Even though very few people were fed on opening night, Hell's Kitchen is booked solid for its second dinner service. The restaurant patrons are randomly seated at the red and blue tables. They don't care which kitchen their food comes out of.
Welcome. Welcome to the restaurant.
What they do care about is that the food lives up to Chef Ramsay's world-class standards.
There's a nice selection of 5 starters, 5 main courses, and 5 desserts.
Once again, Gordon Ramsay's reputation is on the line, and he's looking for the aspiring chefs to show him they have what it takes. So far, none of them have.
First big service on our opening night really sucked, and it was just shockingly bad. I'm so pissed off, I'm not prepared to see any more shit food coming out. It's really embarrassing. Second night opening of Hell's Kitchen, we're going to turn it around a bit.
20 minutes into service, orders are piling into both kitchens. Chef Ramsay's looking for the appetizers to come out of the blue kitchen.
Okay, Wendy, 2 risotto, please.
2 risotto away, Chef.
Now. Right, where's the Caesar salad?
In it, Chef.
Come on. Go to the first
Right in the middle
table.
there.
Come on, Mary Ellen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. There we go. Crispy bacon, hallelujah.
Mary Ellen's Caesar salad heads out to the dining room without a snag, and the blue team seems to be handling the heat. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, it's Dewberry's turn with his appetizer.
Watch back.
Go, come on, please, pick up.
Oh, no way. Look at this, man. You don't understand. This looks fabulous. The spaghetti's amazing. Squid is spectacular.
With pleased patrons in the dining room, the red kitchen is off to a good start. Over in the blue kitchen, the chef is anxiously awaiting Wendy's risotto.
Wendy, how long for 2 bloody risotto?
Coming up right now, Chef.
Thank you, hallelujah. Put it down. Have you seasoned it?
Yes, Chef.
The rice is crunchy. This is turning out to be a bit of a joke.
Another 5 minutes, Chef. I'm sorry, I had to start from scratch.
It's a second table, sweetheart. Come on. Who's making the risotto? Wendy or Chef? Let's go, guys, yeah?
Coming, Chef. You want to do it, Dom?
Wendy had a little bit of a rough start out of the gate.
2 risotto I need now.
I'm here to get the job done, so if by me picking up a little bit of the slack, no sweat. I'll take care of it.
Ralph, Here we go. Yeah, go, table 2, thank you. Very nice, Ralph. You got it.
Thank you very much.
By stepping in and making the risotto for Wendy, Ralph impressed the chef with his teamwork and kept the Blue Kitchen from falling behind.
That was really good.
1 hour into service, the red tables have received all their appetizers. It appears the red team has come a long way since opening night. They've delivered their first main courses to the hot plate. But before they can go out, Chef Ramsay needs the vegetable garnishes from Jeff.
Spinach, please. Spinach, please.
Right here, Chef.
Oh.
I had it.
I had it. Here we go.
I did. I put it back on. I didn't realize.
Just give me the fucking spinach, Jeff. Look, there's the food.
Yes, Chef.
Hello? It's there.
You can't have the meat standing there or the fish sat there waiting for the vegetables. Why should everything else suffer?
Can you not see that that's burnt?
Yes, Chef.
Yeah, so you're mixing away like a fucking donkey.
I was keeping that on the other side.
Oh, really?
Yes, Chef.
Throw the lot away. Start again, yeah?
Yes, Chef.
Throw that away.
It's going in the garbage, Chef.
Now, that means you won't use it. You won't sneak it in.
No, not at all, Chef.
Throw it away then, you little fucker.
Well, I was suffering from kidney stones, and the pain was getting more and more intense. And at that point, that's when I started losing focus.
Oh, God's sake. Jeff, what are you doing? Come on, big boy, get it together. Stop what you're doing and clean it up first. We're not going to work in that, big boy, yes?
I don't know, in a selfish way, I just wish he would have just, come through a little bit more. But I just didn't have time to feel sorry for him.
Hell's Kitchen seats 100 people, and each kitchen serves 50. It's an hour and a half into dinner service. And though the red team started off strong, Jeff's problems at the vegetable station have slowed them down dramatically. They have only served 4 entrees. Meanwhile, the Blue Kitchen has caught up and has served 10 of their entrees. But the heat may be taking its toll.
In case anybody's wondering, it's about 140 degrees in here.
Damn, it's hot in here.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. Right now, I don't need a big drama queen in my hands, you know that? Yeah, of course it's hot, that's the whole idea, you know that? Had you not lost the challenge, then it'd be fine, but right now, just look at that board there, Michael.
Yes, Chef.
Yeah? Okay, that's not funny, is it?
Chef in the kitchen, he's the king of the kitchen. It's a monarchy. If we say anything except for yes, Chef, we're done for.
Okay.
I feel helpless, like I don't...
In an effort to jumpstart the Red Kitchen, its most experienced chef, Chris, has jumped in to help Elsie.
Just do a tongs and then that. So it's like an X, okay? Okay. Leave it for, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, just so it gets some nice lines. Same thing on the other side, okay?
1, 2, okay. Can I get those tongs?
While Chris and Elsie are demonstrating the teamwork the chef wants to see,
Where's my fucking tongs?
in the Blue Kitchen, there's a power struggle on the meat section.
Let's take this out.
No, it has to cook.
He wants medium rare. I don't want to overcook this food.
Where's the Wellington, please?
It's right here, Chef.
Let's go.
Come on, Ralphie.
Put it down. Oh, no. I've got anything better than that. Come here, you.
That was me, Chef.
Well, have we got anything better than that?
I have another couple in the oven.
Yeah, and for goodness sake, for the first time, tell me, do you really want me to serve that?
For the best too. Come on,
Yes,
Ralphie.
Chef.
Move, stop the table.
I wish you'd listen to me.
No, but I just want to get it right.
I'm trying to tell you how to get it right, Mary Ellen.
Yell at me later, okay?
And every single time, she's pulling the meats and I'm saying it's not ready, it's rare, and she goes, oh, we'll talk about it later. And you know what? At the rate I was going, I wasn't gonna have a later.
Clearly, the meat section is the weak link in the Blue Kitchen, while in the Red Kitchen, Dewberry has just delivered lamb and beef Wellington to Chef Ramsay.
Dewberry.
Yes, Chef.
Come here. You've cooked the lamb, beautiful.
Yes, Chef.
What about the Wellington?
That's almost well done.
Yeah, that's right. So I want it pink. Yeah, let's go. Quickly, let's go. Are you aware, Dewberry, all these tickets are people waiting for food, yes?
Yes,
Yes, Chef. Let's go, Red Team. We're halfway there.
Dewberry, back on your section now.
Getting
You stop running away.
fucking hell.
God almighty.
Come on, Dewberry.
What are you trying to do?
I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. The only thing I mastered tonight was cooking spaghetti. Thank God I could do one thing.
Can you get back on your section?
Yes, chef.
Over 2 hours into meal service, and only 8 main courses have come out of the Red Kitchen. Their customers are growing impatient.
Hi, how are you?
Great, thank
Yeah,
you.
good.
We've been sitting here and it's the Red Kitchen, Chef.
You're waiting on a Wellington and 1 bass, yes? Well, I'm deeply sorry, but right now we're about 7 tables behind.
That doesn't do much for me.
Yeah, right. Can I just say, you do fuck all for me either. What do you want me to... You do nothing for me either.
I just don't understand why it's so difficult to serve some people their food.
Are you that arrogant? You haven't got a clue what's going on behind me?
It seems like you have a lot of amateur sous chefs.
Right. Finally, your head's coming outside your arsehole. Now sit down, you fucking dick. What an arsehole.
Nothing upsets Chef Ramsay more than when customers come to the kitchen.
Away now to Cod to Wellington. Away now to Cod to Wellington.
Yes, chef.
How long?
12 minutes.
12 minutes? Surely the Wellington's rested.
I have no idea. Best answer.
What?
I have no idea. I am so confused.
Oh my God. You don't care, you do you?
No, at this point, no, I don't.
You don't care?
No.
You're not
I don't.
interested, are you?
No.
No, you can't cut it.
No, I can't.
You're useless, you know that?
I am. Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's it.
Come on. When I got ready to leave and I looked across and saw Elsie and saw the look on her face, I couldn't walk out. I couldn't. I mean, you know, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank you for coming back. You
Yes,
never,
chef.
hello, desert your section again. Do you
Yes,
understand?
chef. Yes,
you stand
chef.
there like a man and you face it.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm
Chef.
standing here in front of customers taking shit because of you.
Yes, chef.
Get on your section and get those Wellingtons out.
Yes, chef. He was trying to get me to understand where the shortcomings were and about staying with the team, and he was trying to get me to be, I guess, better than I am, evidently.
All right, don't worry about it, Dewberry. Don't worry about it.
He hasn't cooked anything. They've been standing there. Now he wants to run back to his mummy.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, Dewberry's meltdown has caused the Red Kitchen to come to a screeching halt. And now the customers want some answers.
Excuse me, we've been waiting for food for about 2 hours and 45 minutes now.
Wellington, where's your
And we were curious about that.
Yeah, well, you're a clever girl, aren't you? It's a new restaurant. Yeah, it's been a tough night.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yes. Right. Anything else? So, why don't you fuck off? Asparagus, please.
How nice. He tells us to fuck off.
Come here, you. You can't run from the heat.
I know.
Did you hear the plea, the cry of support from the team?
Yes, chef.
It's the same for me as well. Do you think it's any easier over there?
No, chef, it's worse.
And what about the idiots coming to the hot plate asking for food?
It's worse for them too, chef.
The chef said to fuck off.
last thing he said.
Ridiculous.
Well, what is his problem? He's the one screwing up the food.
Can I have a Wellington, please?
Right here.
In the Blue Kitchen, despite her problems with Andrew, Mary Ellen has been able to get half of their main courses out.
Very nice, Mary Ellen. Go, please. Table 10, yeah? Gently, let's go.
But Andrew is playing the politician.
Where's the other garnish?
I ended up taking over a lot more control of trying to gauge the temperatures, which she wasn't able to do. It's not what I saw.
He's the type of guy that seems like that would just sell you down the river to make himself look better.
You want me to do that?
No, continue talking trash about me. I like it.
I'm not talking trash. Not just yet.
3 hours into service, patrons from both red and blue tables start to walk out unfed. It appears the second dinner service in Hell's Kitchen is yet again another disaster, and some customers have taken matters into their own hands.
I'm sorry. You can't.
What? Don't tell me I can't.
No, I'm seriously.
Look, I want some food, man.
You can't. By law.
Did you bring us our entree? Let me ask you.
The food.
No, you did not.
We got the food. I wish your education could be as good as your voice. Huh? Yeah.
Did he really just say that?
Yes, sir.
I have a doctorate in music from the University of Southern California.
Yes,
Do you have a doctorate?
I do have an education.
Do you have a doctorate?
I do have an education.
Then you are less educated than me, so don't get in my face, buddy, about what kind of education.
Right now. Okay. Sir, you're out of here. Let's leave, please, now.
Fine.
After a pizza was delivered and his maitre d' was assaulted, Chef Ramsay has seen enough.
Red team, shut the place down and clean down, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Last table, shut it down. Everything off. Yes? Stoves off. Turn it off.
Whatever.
With disappointment in both kitchens, Chef Ramsay must now decide the losing team.
Oh dear, that was tough. That was bloody tough. Blue team. Your diner said your cold starters were horrible. But you did get main courses out. But don't get too excited if you know they weren't that good. Red team, 3/4 of your diners really enjoyed the appetizers. But nearly half your diners didn't receive their main course. In fact, and this is a real first for me, one of your tables was so frustrated, they phoned for a fucking pizza. And guess what? They ate it, and the main course still hadn't come out. That is one not to forget. And the losing team tonight is the red team. Chris, I've been squeezing your balls for the last 3 days, because every time you opened your mouth, you sounded like a right wanker. But tonight, you turned it around.
Thank you, Chef. Just do it tongs, and then that. Let's go, red team. We're halfway there.
You were the least bad in your red team.
Thanks, Chef.
I want you to nominate 2 of your team for elimination.
Yes, Chef.
And I'll decide which one of those 2 will be leaving Hell's Kitchen.
I was doing fine up until the pain started getting intense and I started losing my focus.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was looking at the tickets, they were standing there. I had 2 Wellington, you know, I had that stuff going, that wasn't my problem. I had a rough last few days and last few nights, and I am worried about my position because, again, I wasn't up to par.
Being on the losing team for the second straight day in a row, it sucks. I don't, you know, I want to be the guy to stay, but, you know, it doesn't,
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
It's been a goddamn good pleasure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And, you know, none of the decisions are personal, you know.
No,
but
absolutely not.
So, how you feeling?
I shouldn't have let my emotions run everything like they did. And this has been the worst night of my life, and I've lived for 33 years, and this was the single worst night I've had ever. I don't know what's gonna happen. If I don't get cut, I'll have to work and get the respect back to my team if I ever could, and I don't know that that's possible.
At this point, it's still about the team, and it's going to be a tough choice. But you know, in the long run, I want to win a restaurant, and I'm not going to do that if my team continues to lose. So that's the bottom line. If you're dragging me down, then you're getting cut off.
One of these 11 people will win their very own restaurant. But tonight, for one member of the red team, that opportunity will be gone.
Chris?
Yes, Chef.
First person you nominated for elimination, and why?
I'm gonna have to say Dewberry. The fact that he lets himself get so upset about things is gonna hurt the team in the long run.
Second nominee.
Jeff. He lets his own head get in the way, then gonna hurt the team in the long run.
You 2, step forward. Chris?
Yes, Chef.
That's the right choice. I agree with that 110%. You 2 so deserve to be here. Dewberry,
Yes, Chef.
Why should you stay?
I think that I definitely had some decent work that went out tonight, but the fact that I let everything get under my skin was inexcusable. And the only thing I can say is I can promise you it would never happen again as long as I were in Hell's Kitchen.
Jeff?
Chef, I feel I'm a team player. I put the team before myself this entire day, the last 2 days. The dedication is there and the heart and the commitment's there.
But you're a shit cook. You really are shit. So I've got a big decision to make.
That's nice. That's very nice. Well done.
Chef.
You're useless, you know that.
I am. Goodbye.
You're mixing away like a fucking donkey. Jeff, what are you doing?
Dewberry, you're going tonight for one very simple reason. You're a coward, and you turned your back on your team after you screwed them. Give me your jacket and get out of Hell's Kitchen.
Well, what happened, happened. I mean, I can't say that I didn't deserve it. I kind of felt like I was making a comeback, but I was not justified in walking out on my team.
If you want your own restaurant, it's the desire I want to see.
He told me I was a crap cook and that was embarrassing. I'll never be on the chopping block again.
I'm waiting for it to get a little more cutthroat and backstabbing, which I think is an inevitable course of action.
Once I get comfortable in the kitchen, there's absolutely no stopping me.
I'm looking for someone who can weather the storm, inspire individuals, stand as a great leader. That clearly is not Dewberry.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. Although both teams have been responsible for the nightmarish dinner services, it's the red team that has lost twice, and along with that, 2 of its members.
Something tells me, seriously, Dewberry's probably so relieved.
He's definitely relieved.
I'm gonna miss Dewberry a lot. He made me laugh every single day.
Look at you, J-Lo.
That is one funny, jolly, big guy.
It sucks.
I miss Dewberry.
I miss him already.
He walked up the line.
You're useless, you know that.
Goodbye.
You owned a restaurant and somebody walked up the line, you'd fire him. And that's the way it is. This game ain't for everybody, man. Grinding it out in the kitchen. This ain't pretty. There ain't no glamour in this. It's a shame.
After narrowly avoiding elimination, Jeff is hurting, but the pain he's feeling isn't for Dewberry. Jeff finally has the evidence he needs to prove his doubters wrong.
Who wants to see a kidney stone?
Are you kidding me? It's that fucking small?
Yeah, did you know your kidneys are solid meat?
Yeah.
You're filtering the stone through
Oh my God,
through
but
an
it's so
organ.
tiny.
I'd love to see a kidney stone.
You're filtering it through an organ.
Let me see.
You're filtering a stone through solid
It looks
meat.
like a little mustard seed or something.
Right?
I don't want that thing going through me. Ooh.
Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Going to roll call is a little nerve-wracking because you never know what's going to happen. You don't know what to expect.
Chef Ramsay will be deciding which one of these 10 people is going to win their own restaurant. But right now, there's a more pressing matter weighing on the chef's mind.
Red team's looking very small. It's shrunk. You've lost 2 cooks. For obvious reasons. Michael.
Yes, Chef.
Give me your jacket. You're going to the red team.
Sorry, guys.
I'm no longer on the blue team, and that sucks. But I don't like to lose, and I want to win, so I need to embrace that and forget about the blue team and try to kick some ass.
Stand in line.
To lose one of the strongest guys, that's tough. The rest of my team and I are going to have to work twice as hard to make sure we do it right.
I think the red team need you. And if you're ever going to emerge as a leader, now's the perfect opportunity. 5 cooks in the red team, 5 cooks in the blue team. New challenge. Each and every restaurant always has unexpected VIP guests arriving. On the spot. You have to be creative, you have to be composed, and you have to think of something stunning. So therefore, you will cook a 5-course meal for a VIP. That VIP is me. Your sous chefs are waiting for you outside. Move your arse, up.
In this test, each team must design and prepare a 5-course meal. Chef Ramsay is sending the teams off to a grocery store to get all the ingredients they will need.
This is great. I love it.
Chef Ramsay chose a double-decker bus so the teams can have private meetings to plan their menus. Blue team's up top, red team's on the bottom.
I got a soup idea. You're good? Everybody I made it for love it.
I just don't have a lot of faith in Jeff. He hasn't done a lot to prove to me that he has the ability, so I was a little concerned.
We have to do a hot appetizer? Yes. Of course we do. Yeah, so why not make like cream soup?
You know, I like for a soup, rich chicken broth with pumpkin ravioli inside it.
Here's my input. Ralph overpowers me and says, no, let's do it this way. It's annoying more than anything.
With their menus set, both teams are ready to shop.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
But Chef Ramsay has sent a message for them.
Each team will be given $100 to do your shopping.
It's not only about being creative.
You only have 10 minutes to complete this assignment.
This test is about being creative under a time pressure, something they clearly haven't mastered yet.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Each team has $100 to spend and 10 minutes to shop for everything they need, and all team members must shop together with one cart.
All the way down, all the way down.
You have to stay within your group. So we're all kind of pushing this little shopping cart, hoping not to run anyone over, because we got 10 minutes, the clock is running.
Milk right here, milk. What do we need?
You don't really need milk.
What do you, half and half?
Cream.
Where's cream?
7:45, guys. You might not want to waste time at this point.
The blue team appears to understand the importance of teamwork in this challenge. Meanwhile, the red team is having a problem with one of its members.
Guys, Death is still here, so...
What are you doing? We have to stop because Jeff's gone off by himself.
The bread's no good. It's like a rock. You're making croutons. It's like a rock.
I gotta tell you, Jeff just pisses me off.
Jeff, help us. Come on. Oh, we got to stay together.
How about apple and
How about cold peaches?
Cold peaches? Are they nice? Get nice pieces. 5 minutes remaining, everybody.
Do we have carrots?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where are we going?
Jeff, come on! Look at him, he doesn't get the concept. Oh God, he makes my hair stand up in the back, I swear to God. Okay guys, time is counting down.
We're done, right?
Yes.
Red team has everything in their basket with time to spare, while the blue team's still scrambling.
We got bacon.
No!
Come on.
We got down to 30 seconds. Bacon came to mind.
Got it.
Bacon!
Come here!
Nothing else goes in. Good work, team. Good work.
I was throwing the bacon forward. Slammed it into the barrel. Touchdown.
Both teams have managed to get all their ingredients in the time allotted. But the hard part is ahead, cooking a 5-course meal in 1 hour that will impress Chef Ramsay.
Okay, everybody, you have 1 hour to go.
Put them in here. Jeff had mentioned he's got this soup that's gonna win it for us. It's so good. And we were like, Jeff, can we trust you?
Don't use any of the garlic oil in there.
Michael, an experienced chef who grew up in the restaurant business, has fit in quickly with the red team. Meanwhile, in Michael's absence, Ralph has taken control of the blue team, whether they like it or not.
All right, everybody, what's everybody on right now? Mary Ellen, you're on creme brulee. You're getting on that. Here's what I want. Get this stuff out of the water, right? Get them like the little sizzle pans.
Ralph pisses me off sometimes. Ralph's a bit of a control freak. He took over the team.
We'll just get out into like a ninth pan or something like that, all right?
All right, everybody, 15 minutes to go.
Grilled ribeye, grilled white peaches. Yeah, baby.
Come on, guys, 2 minutes.
Yes, Chef.
Make sure the edges are clean, plates are clean.
I carved out of mushrooms a little H and a little pitchfork and a K for Hell's Kitchen, you know? It was just a little garnish attributed to our restaurant here.
Get it finished, come on.
Time to start plating your dishes. Let's go.
Go to the window with your dish now.
That crouton's all soggy.
Just get ready to take a beating.
Let's go.
The time has come for the teams to present their dishes to one of the greatest chefs in the world. First up, the cold starters.
Course number 1.
This is grilled pineapples with yucca potato.
You sound as if you don't know what it is. It's tasteless. It doesn't do much for me, to be honest.
I was disappointed that he didn't like my dish, you know, like it hurt. It was a blow.
For the red team, Elsie presents her salad and receives good marks from Chef Ramsay.
That's nice.
Thank you, Chef.
Second course from the blue team.
Got a roast corn chowder here, Chef?
It's very nice.
Excellent.
After Ralph's roasted corn chowder gets good reviews from Chef Ramsay, the pressure is on Jeff.
It's a puree of white onion soup garnished with a Parmesan and roasted garlic crouton.
Jeff? And you managed to turn something quite boring into something quite delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Jeff pulled that out of his ass. He came through for us big time.
After 2 rounds, the chef has enjoyed both courses from the red kitchen and only 1 from the blue.
Blue team, third course. Wendy.
Yes, Chef. Ginger scallion pan-roasted salmon with bok choy.
Bok choy is very tasty.
Thank you.
I like that. In general, not bad.
Thank you, Chef.
Clearly, a big moment for Wendy. It's the first positive feedback she's received since arriving in Hell's Kitchen.
Red team, course 3.
Yes, Chef.
Chris.
Up next is Chris, executive chef.
Poached sole over cauliflower with grilled scallions and a scallion oil.
The cauliflower couscous does nothing for me.
Really?
It's the kind of shit you serve to your sick rabbit. Not nice.
He can say whatever he wants. He's got his own opinions. You know, he expects more from me, but, you know, throw me a bone.
Since Chris's fish floundered, Wendy's grilled salmon evens things up for the blue team. The 4th course is meat.
Andrew.
This is a grilled ribeye with an oxtail mushroom sauce and white peaches.
And the idea of serving white peaches with ribeye came from where?
We thought they looked pretty and it seemed like good accompaniment with the ribeye.
I didn't know what the hell was going on with the peaches. Ralph decided to grill them and put them alongside the steak.
Grilled ribeye, grilled white peaches. Yeah, baby.
I've never seen a peach with a ribeye. I'm dying to see how it tastes.
So am I.
That doesn't work. Fucking disgusting. Red team, 4th course. Michael.
I have a grilled porterhouse.
Michael, you smart ass. What is that out of?
It's a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Top is a mushroom, yeah.
Next, you're going to tell me you got that tattooed on your butt. That tastes delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Very good.
At this point, Chef Ramsay has enjoyed 3 of the red team dishes and only 2 from the blue team. Now, the 5th and final course, desserts. First up is Mary Ellen with a trio of creme brulee.
Flavor-wise, Delicious.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay has enjoyed 3 dishes from each team. Now it all comes down to Jimmy.
Fire away, Jimmy.
I have a vanilla poached pear with some feta cheese on the side and a port wine reduction.
Presentation simple. It's rather dull.
Rather dull?
Dull. I was rather hoping that was going to be a bit of a high.
Since each team has had an equal amount of success with their 5 courses, Chef Ramsay will have to base his decision on how well the individual dishes complement each other.
I have to say, there's been some lovely flavors here. The winning team is the red team.
Thank you, Chef. Good job.
Red team, the balance was spot on, and you came up with 5 individual dishes that outflavored the blue team. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Every time I'm in town, I go to a really cool pub for a drink. We're going together.
Yes, Chef.
Sounds good, Chef.
Blue team, inappropriate balance of the whole meal. Bad combinations, especially Andrew, with the main course, the peach and the steak. By the time I get back from the pub, I want the whole dorms spotless. Andrew?
Yes, Chef.
Don't forget the toilet.
No, Chef.
See ya.
I definitely thought that Chef Ramsay was gonna like my dish today.
I don't think he really likes me very much. He hates me.
It sucks. I don't really want to clean the dorms. I want to go to the bar.
Would you mind cleaning my toilet, Yeah, I'm psyched to be going out to the pub. I love a good bar.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, Red
Chin
Team.
chin. Red team, well done.
I can see that, Chef Ramsay's cool in his personal life, and, he's definitely a different guy. He's not that asshole all the time.
Hey, look at him. Jeff, I love the way you bounce when you throw, Jeff. Stars. Jeff's the kind of guy I'd love to have at a New Year's Eve party. Yeah?
No.
I personally would rather be at the bar drinking martinis right now. However, that's how it works sometimes. If you want to own a restaurant, you got to be able to clean the toilet.
The red team returns to the dorms to find the blue team where they left them, still hard at work.
What's up, sweetie? How you doing? Knock things on the floor, huh?
I think some of them are really pissed off.
We keep losing these fucking competitions. And I'm pissed.
The place looks great. It sucks losing.
Hey, dude, this is where it gets neck and neck now,
We're more than neck and neck. If we don't win tomorrow, I'll be shocked.
Chef Ramsay was clearly impressed by both teams' 5-course meals, but he's been far from impressed with their performances at dinner services.
Line up, please. 3rd service. Now, we should be getting better. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, we should be up there now. I want it coming together. Is that clear? Yes. Now, let's get to work. Let's go.
Guys, just do a list of everything you need for the plate.
All right, let's go.
Tonight, once again, the red team will cook in the red kitchen and serve 50 people at the red tables, while the blue team will cook in the blue kitchen and serve 50 at the blue tables. Both kitchens are more determined than ever not to disappoint Chef Ramsay.
We'll work on together. We'll get it all done.
Right now, everybody's working very good. There's a great synergy that's in the room.
Alrighty.
Just try and make sure as you do them, you're not leaving like corners. That's all.
Right. Cool, thank you.
No problem.
On the red team, Jeff is showing his lack of experience in the kitchen.
You want to put that in the dishwasher?
Oh.
You all right? Jeff, did you relieve a hot pan up here?
I put a baking sheet up there.
It's hot, put a towel on.
If there's something hot, don't leave it where someone can pick it up. And I grabbed it and burned my hand.
Okay. Jeff's getting on everybody's nerves. He's starting to wear a little thin on everybody.
During their brief break before dinner service, the red team gathers to discuss a growing problem.
I'm rapidly losing my patience with Jeff.
It's really going to hurt our team that we have somebody that we all have animosity towards.
Where is Jeff? I'm going to get him because he should be out here.
Yeah.
The red team got together, and you know, Jeff was the only one missing on our team. He's annoying everybody, so I went back to the dorm to find him.
Now the salmon gets...
How you feeling, Jeff?
Well,
All right.
How are we doing the end up? I don't understand this.
I'll do it. No sugar, it's just braised. It's not sugar, it's just braised with butter.
Powdered sugar.
She told me no. I asked her last time, she said no, straight butter.
We're asking Marianne.
What do you have on my ass today? Because you're like...
It's all about being efficient. Okay. And like when you sit there every time, listen, can I finish my sentence, Jeff? Can I finish my sentence? You ask me a question, I'm going to answer it.
All right. Well,
let me finish my sentence, so shut the fuck up. Let me finish my sentence. Jeff, sit down.
Don't fucking talk to me that way. Don't fucking talk to me that way.
Ask me a question. Give me the opportunity to answer the question. Don't take it personally. I'm trying to make you work more efficiently. It's
Don't
not
do it
personal.
demeaning.
It's about getting the job done. Bottom line.
This is not good. We can't fall apart now.
Moments before the restaurant opens, the red team is trying to work through their problems.
Chris, I'm sorry, we're nowhere near done.
What does that mean?
String beans are not done yet.
Carrots. How about the carrots?
Not done yet.
Jeff, your Wellington's there, your lamb is there. You just need to cut chilies for your pasta.
Meanwhile, the blue team appears to have their dinner prep under control.
This is done. Carrots are done?
Carrots are done.
That list is done.
You know, right now, we are 2-0 going into it. I'd like to walk out of this thing 3-0, undefeated so far.
Pick it up, please. Pick it up.
Once again, Hell's Kitchen is the place to be in Hollywood.
Okay, guys, first table's coming, yes? Tidy up the sections, let's go.
The restaurant is filling up, and the first orders are being taken.
Red team, very quickly, line up. Blue team, something urgent. Line alongside the red team, please. Oh dear, don't worry about that. It's literally seconds. In that dining room tonight, you've got big pressure. 2 of America's top influential food critics are here to experience your food. And their experience may influence my decision later. As you know, one of you will be leaving Hell's Kitchen, disappearing with your dream of owning your very own restaurant.
That was definitely a little scary, just to have 2 critics, you know, in the restaurant. Nobody knew where they were sitting, so we had to perform to a T.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Good luck.
The critics are each dining with a friend and are seated at separate tables. They will be sampling the same menu from both kitchens.
Blue team, first ticket of the evening. Here we go. 1 Caesar salad, 1 tomato soup, 1 risotto, 1 spaghetti and lobster.
Yes, chef.
8 minutes on the hot plate.
I got this. Worry about something else.
Every table that leaves this kitchen, you treat as a critic.
Yes.
Is that clear, yes?
Yes.
20 minutes into dinner service. And on the red team, Jeff's delivered his first appetizers to the chef.
It has additional pepper added.
Chef, come here. One's got all the lobster in, one's fucking missing lobster. Get it even. Let's go back in the pan and get it even. How can we have 2 spaghetti on the same table? One plate has got no lobster in it. The other one's rammed with lobster. Work that one out, Jeff.
Chef Ramsay's addition of Michael to the red team is already paying off.
Say thank you, Mike. Say thank you, Mike.
I do too much for somebody that's never been on a fucking line before.
Jeff, do you want him to cook your meat for you, too?
What do you want me to do? I've never been on a fucking line before. I'm doing it. I'm trying.
Are you fucking talking to me right now? Are you?
What is going on?
I'm trying the best I can.
Come here, you.
I'm doing the best I can.
Don't start
I've never been on a line before.
Right,
I'm
okay.
doing the best I can.
Stop shouting. What are we waiting on?
I'm working on that spaghetti right now.
Right, move your ass and get it done.
Chef, we're here to help you. You don't talk to Chef like that, okay?
Michael, you've got a risotto with a tuna, nothing more. Move your ass. Main course, 3 Wellington, 1 salmon.
After frustration in the red kitchen, Chef Ramsay turns to the blue kitchen in search of good news.
7 minutes, Wendy, let's go.
Got it.
Why is the spaghetti not in there yet?
The water's not at a rolling boil.
The water's not boiling. Did you top it up with cold water?
Yes, Chef.
Why did you put cold water in there?
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
What?
"30 minutes into service. The red team is getting their appetizers out, and 2 of them are going to the critics.
Right, are we ready? 1 spaghetti, 1 risotto.
Go, 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 table 21.
Madame is having the spaghetti with the lobster, a little bit of basil.
Happy day.
Yeah.
First up, Jeff's lobster spaghetti.
I think this is very good. Yeah.
Next up, Michael's crab risotto.
I'm not such a big fan of this one.
With mixed reviews, the red team is off to a mediocre start. Meanwhile, the blue kitchen has gotten some appetizers out. 2 of them are about to go to the critics.
Go, 22, go.
First up is Wendy's lobster spaghetti.
Here you kind of taste like chewy lobster and then tomatoes, and it doesn't come together.
Next up is Andrew's crab risotto.
You know what? This is a mess. This is not good.
The blue team's appetizers didn't sit well with the critics. Perhaps they'll be better received by the customers.
It's about time. If you was playing beat the clock, you wouldn't win.
You taste it yet? Oh.
We can get some assistance.
Hardly a solid endorsement.
I think one bite put her over the edge.
Risotto back?
One lady which became sick in the restaurant.
In the blue team or?
The blue team.
Come here, you. You taste that. Taste it. It's too salty. I know it's too salty. Just shut it and do as you're told. It's too salty.
This is ridiculous, so we out.
Why are you doing this, Andrew? I told you about it. It's because there's food critics out there. That's what you're doing it for, isn't it? I'm not trying to do this to you, chef. You gave me a plate of risotto. That was fucking disgusting.
I don't think it was my risotto that made her throw up. It's the first time somebody's ever gotten sick off my food, ever. Ever.
You're always right, you, and that's your fucking problem.
That's not what I'm saying, chef.
You haven't got a clue, you know that. That's what I've just found out. And I'm not impressed with you one little bit. You know all this big fucking fat mouth of yours? It's getting you nowhere.
I'm just trying to do the job right,
Oh,
chef.
you fuck. You're trying to do nothing. My advice to you, just shut your mouth.
Yes, chef.
Oh, my God almighty.
A little more than 90 minutes into dinner service, Chef Ramsay's hopes for a successful evening are slipping away, along with his patience.
Okay, go. Lambas, yes?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, no. Lambas, I want in fucking 4 minutes. I'm not doing it as you please, Jeff.
Yes,
if I had to listen to you all night long, no one would get served.
Yes,
I'll do the lamb if you can't do it. Yeah, come here, you. Come here.
What?
Do you know why? Because you're just all over the shop. You're just doing it to suit you. Look at them out there. Look at those tickets.
I understand, Chef.
Move yours!
Meanwhile, under Ralph's leadership, the Blue Kitchen is getting some of its main courses out.
What you need to do is understand that this is going to last.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it.
End of story.
Ralph is what holds our kitchen together, point blank. Could not do it without the guy. Hey, I need a little help.
So far, blue team, all I can see is Ralph doing the whole fucking work. Let's go, yes?
Yes, chef.
Where's the ratatouille?
I don't have parsley. The ratatouille is right there.
Where's the tomatoes?
The tomatoes are right in here.
Where's the green beans?
2 hours into dinner service, the Red Kitchen has only delivered a couple of entrees, not nearly enough for Chef Ramsay.
Main course, 2 Wellington, 1 lamb, 1 bass.
It's away, chef.
Yeah, is Michael doing it, or are you actually doing it?
Michael was helping me, chef.
Right. So, what are you doing then, if he's doing that for you?
He jumped in ahead of me. I was working on it. He pushed me aside to help me. I'm working.
Now he's blaming Michael.
I'm not blaming anybody, chef.
The longer you're here, the worse you're getting.
Chef, this is my first time on a line.
Do you want to argue?
No, chef.
Come here, you. Do you know you've cooked nothing exact yet? Nothing has come out of that kitchen right yet, you know that? And we struggled and we struggled and we struggled, and now I can't even get any lamb cooked. Well, your fucking timing, you jumped up and fucker, has just stuffed the dining room with 30 customers not eating. Now fuck off back on your section. 2 salmon, 1 bass, 1 cod, 1 lamb away. The lamb is medium. 1 salmon well done. You mark it and get it in the oven.
Yes, chef.
5 minutes on the hot plate.
Yes, chef. Chef, you heard that? No, I'm gone. No, you're not. Come back, Jeff.
You gonna go then? You gonna run?
No.
No.
I'm gonna finish out service.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter. Hey, you're not a fucking cook either.
Good. You're an asshole.
What was that? What did you just say?
What are you waiting
I want you to say it louder. I want you to say it louder, Chef. I want you to say it louder,
Come here.
Chef.
What did you say? Okay.
You don't like me. I don't know what to tell you. You're an asshole.
That's not cool, Jeff.
Unbelievable.
That is not fucking cool.
I've had enough of it.
Go, please.
A little more than 2 hours into dinner service, Jeff has walked out, and the red team is trying to keep it together.
It ain't over, red team, all right? No, it's not over.
Red team, very quickly, 2 seconds. Jeff will not be returning to Hell's Kitchen.
Fuck. Jeff really lost my respect because he'd crack because somebody was yelling at him. I'm not about to walk off because somebody yelled at me too much.
Jeff walked out. We had to pick up his slack. I mean, I would vote him off twice if I could.
The only way to do this now, all cooking at the same time. Yes, Chef. Yeah? There's no other way.
Meanwhile, the blue kitchen isn't faring any better.
Are you using your meat thermometer?
I haven't even gotten that far, Ralph.
They've only served 5 main courses.
Main course, 1 lamb, 1 salmon.
Yes, Chef.
How long?
10 minutes, Chef.
10 minutes?
Chef, can you call the ticket again, please?
1 lamb, 1 salmon. How long?
5 minutes, Chef.
Yeah, fucking right, 5 minutes. Let's go.
Just tell me what you need me to do. I'll just do exactly what you tell me.
Okay, we got
I don't eat meat, so I don't cook it. And so I just was completely lost.
Watch, Wendy. Don't be such a nervous ninny.
Ralph helps Wendy with the lamb, and unbeknownst to them, this food order is for the critics.
Go, please. Go, slowly, yeah? Go.
And you know it's really overcooked. It's like the perfect color, I think. For me, I like it really rare.
A mixed review for the blue kitchen. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, they are adjusting to life without Jeff. Michael has taken over the meat section.
Medium well going in, I need 2 minutes.
As soon as Jeff left, we got our rhythm, and we got like 4 or 5 tables out.
And now, Michael's lamb is being served to the critics.
This is much better. I think this lamb is better.
It's 3 hours into dinner service, and although the critics have received their main courses, the red kitchen has only served 15 entrees.
Come on, guys. Are you going to move your ass, or is it just going to jump on the hot plate?
And the blue kitchen, only 8.
I want it boiling, the sauce, yes?
I saw it bubbling, I'm sorry.
You saw it bubbling, so it's me this time,
No,
yeah?
no,
Not the
no,
time. Everything I tell you, you come back with the most pathetic answers.
Yes, Chef.
You've always got something to say, button it. You've now pushed me to the limit. I suggest you shut your mouth. Last chance.
With 77 customers still waiting for their main course.
I'm over it.
It's kind of a disaster.
This is not just the worst dinner service in Hell's Kitchen.
Let's get some action moving here a little bit.
Watch out, that's burning. Get that off.
This is the worst dinner service in Chef Ramsay's career.
What is that?
Medium.
That is pink in the middle.
Now, Chef.
You okay? Chris, Elsie, I've had a gutful. Shut it down. Blue team, shut it down. I'm fed up with serving this. We'll shut it down, okay?
With so few customers getting any food tonight, Chef Ramsay is relying heavily on the critics' comments to help make his decision.
Tonight we took a big step backwards. I'm just going to say I'm absolutely shattered. You know that? That was the most difficult 3 hours I've ever stood on a hot plate. And tonight, it's the critics. It's their judgment. Starting off, the risotto. They didn't actually like either of the risottos.
You know what? This is a mess. This is not good.
They much preferred the red team spaghetti lobster than the blue. The cooking of the lamb for the blue team was way overcooked. The cooking for the red team was accurate.
This is much better.
So the losing team tonight is the blue team. And Ralph, I would hate to see blue team cook without you. Ralph.
Yes, Chef.
I want you to go to the dorm and nominate 2 candidates for elimination. And I'll decide which one of those 2 will be leaving Hell's Kitchen. Disappear.
I had a fucking bad night.
So did we. one of us is going home.
Oh, Jess, relax.
And that had to be sad. I do not want to go home. I'm bummed about it.
Just let it out.
We'll still be blue team no matter what happens.
You know, what I got to think about right now is why. Why we lost tonight. The chef and Andrew squared off several times through the day.
You're always right, and that's your fucking problem.
That's not what I'm saying, Chef.
Wendy, man, I love her. You know, tonight she let the chef get inside her. They'll be fine, watch, Wendy. Don't be such a nervous ninny. Jessica, she was behind the 8 ball out of the gate today. I felt the brunt of that.
What you need to do is understand that this is going to last.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it.
End of story.
Got it.
You know, it's difficult to pull 2 out, getting ready for the firing squad. Tough.
Safe for now, the red team sits back to watch the first member of the blue team fall.
Ralph, first nominee and why? Come on, Ralph.
My first nominee is Wendy, chef, because the meat station gave us a lot of trouble tonight, and it made it very difficult for service to go out without a hitch.
Second nominee and why?
My second nominee is Andrew, chef. The constant bickering with you created unnecessary stress on the rest of the team, and for success, we can't have that.
Interesting comments, Ralph. I think you hit the nail right on the head. Wendy and Andrew, step forward, please. Wendy, tell me why you think you should stay.
Well, Chef, I know I did a terrible job this evening, and if I am given the opportunity to continue, I would greatly appreciate it.
It's painful working with you, you know that? Very painful. Andrew, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Well, I know we had our disagreements this evening.
We had a disagreement this evening. You cooked a fucking salty risotto and sent it up to the hot plate. Start again. Why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I'm a team player. I help out, I run around. I'm constantly driving to help the team.
So this is a really tough decision, because you're both crap. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight is Wendy. Give me your jacket.
Yes, Chef.
And you, smart ass, count your lucky stars, you're standing.
It's been an absolutely horrible night. Nothing went right. I feel like I let myself down, I let the team down, and I let Chef down. I'm disappointed that I didn't get further. I think that's really the biggest emotion I'm feeling right now.
I think we can conclude tonight, both the blue team and the red team, that was pathetic. Get some sleep, wake up early tomorrow morning, and start thinking while you're here. Good night.
I didn't come here to chop celery, carrots, and get the boot. I'm in a restaurant. I mean, this is my fucking dream.
It's gonna be sad tomorrow when I have to start my day without Wendy. I mean, I think as far as a teammate, she's one of the best. You know, I'm sad she's gone.
Today was a good day for the red team. The distractions of Jeff are gone, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
The third night of Hell's Kitchen was shocking, really bad. I'm hoping we step up again, we raise our game, and we start coming together as a proper restaurant. Jeff, well, I had to laugh at the end when he called me an arsehole. I've been called far worse than that. Wendy, well, it's about time I put you out of your misery.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. the blue team's first dinner service defeat is sinking in. And for Jessica, the loss is personal.
Such an amazing girl, like, so sweet, so thoughtful. Today, Wendy got eliminated. I was really upset about it. I think she's an amazing person. I just super respect her. We're down to 8 people now, and Hell's Kitchen is definitely changing.
I'll never walk out of my team, man. Never.
Despite Jeff's sudden departure, the red team is managing to cope with the loss.
We won because why? Because you know what? He was gone. Goodbye. Hello. And we fucking got down and we made it happen.
You get fucking yelled at. I'm sorry. You're gonna cry by getting somebody yelling at you?
We lost somebody and we held it together. I think the team is relieved that Jeff is now out of the way. He's been more of a problem than he was a help.
Fresh off his nomination of Andrew, Ralph feels the need to have a late-night heart-to-heart.
Are you trying to achieve the role of smartass?
All right, fine. I'm a smartass. I got a big mouth, and I stood up for what I believe tonight.
But is that the role that you want?
No, absolutely.
So then put the smartass shit away, man. If you don't want to be on the guillotine, then just shut your fucking mouth, man.
Bottom line is, you gotta check your ego at the door when you walk in the kitchen. And Andrew needs to understand that.
After the worst dinner service in Hell's Kitchen's short history, Chef Ramsay decides to go back to a not-so-subtle wake-up call.
Get up for roll call.
This morning, we were woken to the sound of air horns. Very loud air horns, to be exact.
All right, guys, everybody up. Put your whites on and head over to the kitchen, okay?
Marianne came in turning on lights. Get dressed, let's go. No brushing teeth, nothing. Just put on your uniform and go. Come on.
Let's go.
With the restaurant fully booked for tomorrow night and both teams down a member, kitchen prep is crucial.
Just take them off the bone, keep the head.
It's a cleaver. Use it like a cleaver. Okay.
Red team, blue team, line up. Thank you. We spent a lot of time in the kitchens. You've got to understand how the restaurant functions. So we're going to spend a bit of time in the dining room with JP looking at attention to detail. Let's go through the dining room.
Chef Ramsay's restaurants are built on quality food and service. There's nobody he trusts more to explain the finer points of the dining room than his longtime maitre d', Jean-Philippe, also known as JP.
Gordon sent you all to the dining room because it's about the restaurant. We're running a restaurant. Although regarding restaurant setup, you need to be organized.
Jean-Philippe gave us some instruction and showed us a table for fine dining. He started going on and on and on.
So what makes a perfect table, first of all, will be the chairs, such as symmetric. It's about simplicity as well. Your cutlery, straighten, napkin, fold it the proper way.
JP went in through one ear and out the other, so I don't think anybody was paying too much attention.
You carry your glass by the steel. When you put your cutlery on the table with elegance, and you need to know what you're talking about as well.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Paying attention?
Yes, chef.
This is your next challenge. Behind you, 2 tables. Red table, blue table. 6 customers at each table. You need to set up the most perfect table.
That was our hint. That was our cheat sheet. And he destroyed it so that we couldn't take a look at it.
Turn around, set up your table, and go.
All right, go.
For this challenge, the teams must recreate Jean-Philippe's perfectly set table. They have 5 minutes to arrange the 96 pieces of silverware, glassware, and china. In the end, the team with the fewest number of mistakes wins the challenge.
Right away, I picked up a tablecloth. And like as soon as I put it down, it was like, you know, that was the wrong side up.
Now, don't throw things on there. It's a table, guys, yes?
I have absolutely no clue how to set up this dining room table. It's just so many pieces of silverware and glasses have to be a certain way. It's kind of crazy.
By now, the teams know that winning has its rewards.
The glasses go around like this.
But it's the punishment for losing they're trying to avoid.
It's got a whole line up.
Make it good.
Well, let's get everything on, and then we'll adjust. Jimmy had a little bit of trouble with the napkins. He's a bit of a lummox, you know. He's just a big guy. He's a big bear, and he's not that delicate.
Come on, guys. It's only 6, for God's sake. It's not 60.
As the last 20 seconds wind down, both teams scramble to properly set 96 pieces of glassware, china, and silverware. The team with the fewest mistakes will win this challenge.
I need a fork in here.
Face all this to the customer.
Here, what kind of fork?
I need a snail fork.
Right.
Give me a napkin on one.
Yeah, a little baby one like this?
Yep. And stop. Stand back from the table. Do not touch it. Okay. Red team. It's scruffy. Some chairs are pushed in. Some chairs are pushed out. Look at the lip on that. I can guarantee anyone sitting at this table, first thing's gonna happen, bang, up in the air. Jimmy, napkins look like they've just come out of a lady's toilet. Fingerprints everywhere. You've got 4 mistakes wrong with your table. Attention to detail. You clearly weren't paying attention. Okay. Blue team, blue table. Ooh. You've got to keep these glasses clear of any rim. You want to drink wine and water easily, not having to untuck. Okay, so for the blue team, that's one there, yeah. Okay. Interesting. One mistake. The winning team for the tabletop set is the blue team. Take off your jackets. Your prize is waiting for you in the dorm. Red team.
Yes, sir.
All the preparation for tomorrow night's service, silver glasses, plates, are waiting you in the back for a good old polish. Get moving.
Come on down. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Feels like harder to win than it does to lose, doesn't it?
It's the first time we've actually won.
For winning their first challenge, the blue team is rewarded with a much-needed afternoon of rest, relaxation, and spa treatments.
Hell yeah! It smelled amazing. There was candles everywhere. It was super cool. We were just blown away.
Now we're talking turkey.
We've been working so long in the kitchen, plus you're stressed, so your muscles are tense, so to get a massage was like awesome.
Oh, winning feels so much better, doesn't it?
Well, I wonder what the red team's doing right now.
They're quite dirty, yeah? Jimmy, clumsy, yeah?
We were told that we would be polishing 200 glasses plus all of the silverware for tomorrow night's dinner.
Okay, so you guys, you don't know what the winning team gets, yeah?
Nobody know in here.
Well, there's some champagne ready, yeah? Can you bring them over to them, please?
To them? Okay, right now. I don't like losing. It was horrible, so it was kind of a hard loss to swallow. Bonjour! You don't care for champagne?
You're doing a great job over there, Chris.
Thanks, Ralph. I aim to please.
As a team, we might have an advantage for tomorrow night because we're riding a good high.
Is there anything you can do there? No, thank you. I got work to do.
Did you bring the bucket closer?
Yes.
We're mentally and physically prepared by being relaxed.
Team, I propose a toast to success and prosperous evening tomorrow night. Cheers, blue team.
They're all having spa treatments, and they're all laying down and being rubbed with cucumbers in their eyes, and Ralph's having a pedicure. They're having a nice time.
I was jealous. I would have loved to have just had an hour or two to have a facial and massage, which is very well needed, doing this kind of work.
Told you it would happen.
The teams gather after a hard day and are about to discover they're never out from under Chef Ramsay's watchful eye.
How funny is Chef? He is. That's
He's such a cool guy. Like he's such a character. He should be like a. Like,
he is a character. Like he's totally like the butler. He's like.
You think he's got gas sometimes?
He's
Yeah, you don't know if he's suppressing a laugh or if he's just like.
He's suppressing a laugh. That guy can giggle at any time too.
Did you see that? Did you see the billboard?
What?
It's Ramsay. Look.
Oh my fucking god! No fucking way!
He's staring right at his fucking eyes.
He's totally watching us. I can't see his left eye either.
He really is a big boy.
Yes, Chef.
Hey, big boy.
Where's Chef? Where's Chef? Holy shit.
Dude, that is not right. Like, I'm creeped out about that.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Hey, you call us a wanker from above.
Through 3 dinner services, neither the red nor the blue team has served even half of their diners a full meal. With the 8 best cooks remaining, Chef Ramsay is expecting a huge improvement tonight. He's so confident that he's adding 2 new menu items.
Tonight, we're going to be cooking some frog legs. Second one. Here we go. Pigeons.
Chef Ramsay is known for his high cuisine. Frog legs and pigeon are staples of his great restaurants in Europe. He has put these items on the menu because to be a master chef, one must understand how to prepare a wide variety of foods.
Now you can start to see the pigeon taking shape.
That bird, that was pretty nasty, and I was just horrified because it was the most disgusting smell ever.
Insert with a knife. Okay, 2 fingers in, and just pulling out all the innards.
It was just gross. I mean, it just smelled like something really, really foul. I'm not touching it. I'm not going there.
But that's how we prep a pigeon for service.
Today was a great lesson for them because ingredients just don't arrive on your doorstep prepared. You've got to see it from the beginning with its feathers on, like a proper chef.
Let's go. Start prepping.
Oh, these things stank.
Thank you, Chef Ramsay. Thank you.
5 hours from service.
Frog juice in my eye.
Where are we putting these?
Adding 2 new menu items last minute that nobody's ever cooked before in their life is of course going to be difficult. And it's trial by fire, burn and learn, baby.
I really don't want to go home tonight.
None of us are going home tonight. I'm up to blue team.
Confidence is high in the blue kitchen. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, Elsie, the mother of 6, struggles to adapt to the world of high cuisine.
I got a problem with cutting an animal up to pieces. I know it's done in the supermarket, but the visual, it's just really nasty to see it. But I'm gonna handle it. I've got an attitude today, it's like do or die.
Get your tomatoes on, ready to roll.
My tomatoes.
First night's service was catastrophic.
Chef, that ticket is gone. They left the restaurant.
Oh, for God's sake. Second night, we actually put our foot on the ladder and started climbing.
Thank you. There we go. Crispy bacon, hallelujah.
Third service was just diabolical, really bad. We went back 10 spaces.
Move yours!
I'd just like to get through a night and accomplish a fully booked dining room properly.
Red team. Blue team, with me, 2 seconds, please.
Just 30 minutes before Hell's Kitchen opens, Chef Ramsay gathers the teams, and he's fed up with dinner disasters.
Tonight is the comeback meal. I think we need it, don't you?
Yes, Chef.
I think we've got a job to do, and we need to prove not to the customers, but to ourselves what we're capable of doing. That's why we're here, right?
Yes, Chef.
So tonight, the first team to serve all its customers will be safe from elimination. Sounds easy, Andrea.
Yes, it does, Chef.
I wish it was that easier.
Me too, Chef.
As long as Andrew keeps his mouth shut tonight, we have a good chance of serving all of our diners.
It's really exciting what Chef just told us, you know. It's up to us whether we win or lose tonight. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this red team to win.
Now, 30 minutes before the restaurant opens, there's more news for one of the teams.
Red team.
Yes, Chef.
Second part of the punishment for losing the challenge. Can you see the dining room out there?
Chef.
Move your ass to set up the dining room, both to the blue tables and the red tables. Move. Let's go. Blue team, set up for service.
Yes, Chef.
First thing to do, this is the way you set your side plates, okay? Good. Okay, it needs to be done properly because if it's not, you can't go back into the kitchen. Left, left, left.
I know it's important to have a formal dining area set up properly, but right now, that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the service and the food going out tonight.
Side plates missing here, Jimmy?
With 30 tables and 100 place settings to set, the red team is losing valuable prep time in the kitchen.
This table here, this table.
Meanwhile, the blue team is done with their prep and getting their stations set up.
Oh my God, Marion, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful.
I'm feeling pretty good about our station. While we're prepping right now, the red team is setting up all the tables in the dining room, and I hope we use it to our advantage.
The tables are set perfectly. You guys go back into the kitchen. Give me some food.
Thank you, Gypsy.
With just 5 minutes before the doors open, the red team has finished setting the dining room. Now they must make up for lost time. Both teams are motivated more than ever to feed all their diners and be safe from elimination.
Behind, let's move.
Everyone on the red tables are eating tonight. There was no way that we were going to disappoint Chef Ramsay.
Time to kick in the second gear, guys.
Back in the blue kitchen, Ralph still feels insecure about Andrew.
Not only do I not see the tomato sauce, but I don't even know what it goes with.
It goes with the best.
Striped bass, which has the
potato roll.
Potatoes, right.
Andrew was a little unsure about some of the garnish for the dishes. I wish I didn't have to help anybody, but
we're here to feed customers. That's what we're going to do tonight.
I have most of them. The lamb is ratatouille, the tomato.
Ralph took a roll of tape and started writing Wellington, XXX. Bang, it was a cheat sheet.
butter, potatoes. Do we have all the garnish for the pigeon over here?
The pigeon gets the carrot,
Carrot, cabbage, pancetta cream.
First customers are here, yeah? Here we go.
It's 7 p.m. and the restaurant is now open.
Well, thank you and enjoy your dinner, ladies.
We're clearing down now. Let's go, guys.
I'm desperate for us to finally complete a service, and that's why I'm giving the teams extra motivation.
But I'm not going to send out food that is mediocre. It has to be right.
I'll be shocked if either team can serve all their tables.
Red team on order, 2 covers, table 24, yes? 1 frog's legs du jour, yeah? 1 tuna, main course, 1 cod, 1 Wellington. Yes. Wellington in.
We chef. Let's go, you guys.
What should I heat the oven up to? 400? Is that good?
Elsie has a pivotal role tonight. She's responsible for all meat dishes for the very first time.
How long do I keep that lamb in there?
I'm really worried about Elsie on the meat station tonight. You know, if she messes up, I'm gonna make sure she's the one who's eliminated.
Blue kitchen, chef.
On order, blue kitchen, 2 covers, table 27. 1 tuna, 1 spaghetti and lobster, main course, 1 cod, 1 Wellington.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Wellington in, medium. So it's like this, look at me. 3 Wellington, 3 potato, 3 spinach, 3 carrot. Run it through your head. And then all it does is it broadens it, yeah?
My one goal for the evening is keeping my mouth shut. You know, yes, chef, no, chef, thank you, chef. Here you go, chef, on the window.
Let's go, yes?
Mary Ellen works quickly to turn around her first appetizers, and they're at the hot plate.
Jessica, good, let's go. Lobster in the tomato, come on, get organized, sweetheart, let's go.
Yes, chef.
Voila. Mary Ellen, that's how I want to see every tuna.
Yes, chef. Going.
Pick up. Wow, it actually looks like restaurant food now. Table 27, yes?
Only 20 minutes into service, the blue team is off to a good start and has served appetizers to several of its tables.
It's really good.
Meanwhile, Chef Ramsay is looking for more good news from the red kitchen.
How long spaghetti, please?
5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes for spaghetti.
Chelsea!
Yes!
Don't do this to me now!
It's coming in 2 minutes.
No, I'm not waiting 2 minutes.
30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
For God's sake, calm down, woman. Just tell me 2 minutes.
Yes, chef.
Else, keep it under control, yeah?
Yes, chef.
You're doing fine. What are you worried about? All
Okay.
right, come on, you're doing fine.
I just keep throwing out minutes.
Don't worry about it.
Less than an hour into service, in the blue kitchen, the first main course is just moments from heading to the hot plate for Chef Ramsay's approval.
Need a plate?
See what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
That's medium rare right there. That's ready.
Can I bring it up?
Sure you can.
All right, Wellington coming up right now.
Jessica. Very nice at Wellington.
Thank you, Chef.
Keep them going like that, Jessica. Go, please. That was nice, guys. First main course, yeah?
With the first main course out, Andrew brings up garnish for the next order.
Now I want bass cod. Let's go.
Wellington. What are you on? 3 Wellingtons, 1 bass.
1 cod, 1 bass, 2 salmon. Are you okay, Andrew?
Yes, I am.
Right, I'm talking to you. You're sending me the wrong garnish, yes?
Yes.
2 salmon, 1 cod, 1 bass. 5 minutes. Ralph, I don't want any fish until the vegetables are here, yes? Because right now, the whole lot's going back. Main courses are all piling up now. Move your ass. This is not difficult.
Tonight's goal is to complete all the orders in each kitchen. The team who does it first will win. The blue team has compensated for Andrew's troubles. And an hour and a half into service, they've served almost all of their appetizers and some of their main courses. Meanwhile, Elsie has delivered the red kitchen's first entrees to the hot plate.
Finish, please.
They're close to completing their first of 15 tables. All that's needed is the garnish from Jimmy.
Jimmy, taste that. Hurry up, Jimmy. It's stone cold.
Yes, Chef.
Back in the pan, it's stone cold.
Yes, Chef.
I said to you this afternoon you were told, get it in the pan, hurry up.
Yes, Chef.
Why are you serving me stone cold garnish? Why are you serving me stone cold garnish? You slop.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go. Yeah?
I'm trying my best.
Hey, young man, well, that's not good enough for me. Do you understand? Because that's shit. So don't come to me with your wimp. I'm trying my best.
Yes, Chef.
It's crap. You send me 1 more cold garnish, you're washing pans for the rest of your life.
And you'll never get a cold garnish again.
Back in the blue kitchen, Ralph is now starting to serve desserts, completing the blue team's first 3 tickets. But they still have a long way to go.
Let's go, guys. Hey, Jessica, Ralph, what did I say to you earlier about serving the whole dining room?
Serve everybody, Chef.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
right.
12 tables to go.
We got it, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
Andrew, where is the endive? Doesn't even answer me.
The what? Endive. Where's the endive?
Where is the endive?
Here, Chef.
Oh, fuck, Ralph, get it back, yeah? Get it back. I've got no endive. Yes, I've got no spinach, I've got no butternut squash. Start the table again. Andrew.
Yes, Chef.
Hello.
Yes, Chef.
Yes, you. Fish is not even cooked yet, so I don't know what you're doing. Hello, young man.
Yes, Chef, I'm listening.
Yeah, young man. You explain to him what just happened with the garnish. Now.
I was late on the garnish. We're redoing the whole order.
Yeah, table 26. Yes, apologise. The ticket came in an hour and 5 minutes ago. I couldn't send anything else because a certain individual had nothing ready on the vegetables. Okay? Let's step up a gear and get it back on track, please.
Yes, Chef.
When Andrew kept his mouth shut and didn't bite back, the discipline was now starting to set in, and he was really starting to get the message. Finally.
Andrew, right? You got a lamb and a Wellington, yes?
Yes, Chef.
No.
Yes, Ralph.
That's me.
I just have to call you Ralph.
Andrew avoided a showdown with Chef Ramsay, and the blue kitchen avoided a meltdown, sending more food out to the diners.
Really yummy. Just a big chunk of lobster.
Jessica.
Yes, Chef.
Very nice, that spaghetti lobster.
Thank you, Chef.
With Jessica mastering the meat station, the blue kitchen now has 10 tickets left. The red kitchen still has 12. To have any hope of winning tonight's service, Elsie must get her meat station moving.
Elsie.
Yes.
Concentrate now. You stay on top of the game. Wakey, wakey, wakey.
Yes,
2
Chef.
pigeon, 1 Wellington, 1 salmon. Away.
Yes, Chef. I'm very anxious, the adrenaline's running, but I have a better understanding what I need to do, so I'm just gonna bust it out. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna kick some ass if it's the last fucking thing I do. How's that?
Elsie, you're doing awesome, Elsie.
The Wellington's cooked beautifully, by the way. Wellington's spot on.
There's only 1 hour left in service, and the blue kitchen has only 5 tables left to serve. But maitre d' Jean-Philippe has noticed a problem.
Well, what's wrong?
It's just a little mushy, I think.
Oh, mushy?
How long, please? Oh, no. What's the matter?
Well, I did mention it's mushy.
Mary Ellen.
Yes, Chef.
Come here, Ralph. You taste that. Ralph, you taste that and let me know what you think, yes? Yeah, and it tastes of what, Mary Ellen?
A little bland, Chef.
Little bland. There we go. There you go. Mary Ellen, I want this fucking table again. 3 risotto, 1 spaghetti, 1 tuna, yeah?
Yes, Chef.
But I want 3 beautiful risottos.
Yes, Chef.
Because you know how to do a beautiful risotto. Stop that. Stop it now, yeah? Nothing's coming out until this table gets served.
Sorry, Chef.
Thank you, everybody.
With the blue kitchen at a standstill,
Let's go, guys. Come on, red team, pick it up, yes?
the red kitchen rallies to get dishes out. They have 6 tickets left to serve.
Away now, 1 Wellington, 1 lamb.
Pull that lamb out, okay? You're doing great.
Oh, you're good.
Perfect.
Dude, go, man.
Good job, red team.
We're not in the clear yet.
Risotto, how long, please?
With just 30 minutes remaining, Mary Ellen in the blue kitchen gets her risottos back up to par, and the blue kitchen is cooking now. Or are they?
Where is the tuna?
Tuna?
Frog's legs, tuna, spaghetti, risotto. Where's the tuna? No, but where is it? Have you forgotten it?
I thought it was frog legs, risotto.
Look, come here. Come here then. Look. Frog's legs, tuna, spaghetti, risotto. Read it out. Where is the tuna?
It's going to be 2 minutes, Chef.
2 minutes. Hello, starters back. Up, there we go. Me, I'm not taking that fucking bullshit. Yeah. There you go, Mary Ellen.
Thank you.
There you go. Take them, yeah. Oh, fucking okay.
He sent back that whole dish because the tuna wasn't prepared. I'm so fucking mad right now. I just want to punch him in the face.
Come on, Mary Ellen. We're going to start again.
6 minutes on that, Mary Ellen. Sorry, guys. Just do it right.
Mary Ellen's mistake has the blue kitchen still working on their last 5 tables. Meanwhile, the red team is making their final push to clear all their tickets.
How many more dinners?
We have 4 more tickets. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there.
I'm melting. We started to see the tickets go down, you know, from like 8 to 6 to 4. And when I saw those last 2 tickets, I was like, all right. Those are our tickets now? You need a plate?
I'm all set. What you need, baby?
I don't know.
Yes, the final ticket. 2 Wellington, 1 Bass. Are they rested?
Yes, Chef.
Jimmy, start dancing like a ballerina. Move.
Good job, red team.
Good.
Great fucking work. I'm so proud of you guys.
That's it. Last table, yes?
Yes.
We came together and we did it. It's a great feeling to complete a service for the first time.
Elsie, you fucking deserve it. Good job, sweetie.
My meat was spot on. It's really grueling, but I did it. And I'm proud of myself, and the guys are proud of me, and it's a good feeling. What can I say?
The red team has just accomplished something that's never happened in Hell's Kitchen.
That's it. Last table, yes?
I love the sound of that.
Being the first team to clear their tickets ensures their safety in Hell's Kitchen and leaves Chef Ramsay with only one thing left to do.
Blue team.
Yes, Chef.
Stop cooking, yes?
Mary Ellen was, sorry, baby, lack of a better term, a disaster tonight.
Stop cooking.
Andrew always has problems every night at service, in a big way.
Shut it down, yes?
Hell's Kitchen has just had its best service ever.
Okay, guys, tonight was the comeback meal. And we delivered both the blue and the red team. Tonight, we got back on there, both kitchens. The shock for me was before service, the red team had to go in the dining room and lay all the bloody tables.
Okay, it needs to be done properly.
So on top of laying all the tables, they scrambled back and got ready for service. And for the first time in Hell's Kitchen, every one of the red tables got starter, main course, and dessert. That is a big breakthrough.
Red team, you're the winners.
Blue team, sadly 5 tables didn't receive their main course. That's not good enough. Ralph.
Yes, Chef.
We won't be nominating anyone tonight. The blue team has a new, talented cook, Jessica. The cooking was spot on. Jessica, very nice at Wellington.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
And you had the toughest section.
Jessica,
Chef.
I want you to go back to the dorm and nominate 2 candidates for elimination. Think about your nominees and let me know.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
Right now, things are kind of bittersweet for me. The chef said some really nice things that make me very happy, but at the same time, I have to go and nominate 2 of my teammates. You know, I mean, it sucks.
So you're gonna give me a sip of your beer then? You can have whatever you'd like, love.
And I cry over everything.
Chill out, Tress. Don't worry about it. I know. This is just what I do. I really like Jess.
I think that we've grown closer over the last few days. I don't think that they'll be one of the people nominated.
Are we going or what?
I feel for you, man, because you carry that fucking team.
Don't mean I'm safe tonight, man.
No, I know.
You know, I could be one of those 2 people that you calls up there to the mat.
I hope you are safe, but if you're not, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Come find me, Joey. My performance didn't merit it tonight. You know, it's still a game. There's still some strategy to it. Ain't nothing written in stone here.
Are you worried?
Sure.
Why?
Why not?
You know, what are the chances of surviving the guillotine twice? Really? Even pleading my case, what do I think the chances are?
A strategic move would be vote Ralph off. He's obviously, you know, my biggest competition.
Maybe I do need to get a little bit more strategic. You know, I think I probably got a chance to win this.
I've made up my decision. You know, it is what it is.
After successfully serving all their tables, the red team sits safely on the sidelines as the blue team nervously awaits the elimination of another team member.
Jessica,
Yes, Chef.
have you decided on your nominees?
Yes, Chef, I have.
Was it difficult?
It's extremely difficult, Chef. These are not only our roommates, but they've become our friends, and more importantly, our team. And it's always terrible to let one of your team leave, Chef.
First nominee and why, please?
My first nominee is Andrew. He was on veg tonight and seemed to have a bit of a hard time getting, you know, the final product out and on plate, on time. It affects the entire team, and that's why I nominate Andrew, Chef.
Second nominee and why?
My second nominee is Mary Ellen. You know, today in the kitchen, she had a bad bout with the risotto, and she wasn't able to bounce back as hard as we would have liked.
Marilyn, Andrew, step forward, please. Andrew, tell me why you think you should stay.
I kept my mouth shut tonight, Chef, and it shows that I'm a learning machine.
A learning machine.
I've got no endive, yes, I've got no spinach, I've got no butternut squash, and now the fish is overcooked. So listen, young man, start the table again.
I think being here twice in a row clearly indicates the blue team don't like you. Mary Ellen, tell me why you think you should stay.
Well, Chef, this evening I felt like I was doing a very good performance on starters until I let myself down, my team down, and you down.
Tonight, you shut the kitchen down. Tonight we had to stop cooking on the back of those risottos. And it was pretty damn disgusting.
Nothing's coming out until this table gets served, yeah?
Yes, Chef.
But I want 3 beautiful risottos.
Yes, Chef.
Because you know how to do a beautiful risotto.
Sorry, Chef.
Disappointed in you both. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight is Mary Ellen. Take off your jacket. You're leaving Hell's Kitchen.
I think
that Chef Ramsay's decision tonight was the wrong decision. I don't believe I was the weak link on the team tonight. I think, as shown in the past, it was Andrew that was the weak link. I think that Andrew will be joining me shortly.
And you're a lucky boy. Very lucky. That's enough for tonight. Good night.
I just survived the guillotine twice. And the most important lesson I've learned is when you're facing the devil in Hell's Kitchen, shut your fucking mouth.
I think everyone thought that Andrew was going. It makes you realize that, you know, the obvious is not always the choice he's gonna make. You know, anyone's vulnerable.
To me, it wasn't the right decision.
Mary Ellen, she's just like this sweet, like innocent girl. I mean, I think as far as a teammate, I think she's one of the best.
Mary Ellen has left Hell's Kitchen because of her inconsistency. What the rest of the team should understand is that it is very crucial to get better and more consistent. That didn't happen with Mary Ellen.
Continuation of Hell's Kitchen. The contestants retreat to the dorms after an unexpected elimination. The blue team has lost 2 nights in a row, and they are down a second team member. Jessica's plan to get rid of Andrew backfired. She didn't expect to sacrifice her friend, Mary Ellen.
Are you okay? I know it was hard for you, baby. Come on.
It was very hard for me to nominate her. I didn't think that Mary Ellen was going to be cut. I really thought it was going to be Andrew.
Do you know what? He should have been gone.
Oh, fuck! That's fucking bullshit. Fuck.
Having Mary Ellen made me feel safe on the line, yeah, but Andrew doesn't.
I don't see anything, you know, it's not your fault.
Although Andrew wasn't sent home this time, he knows he is far from safe.
Oh my God, I survived the fucking guillotine twice. I feel like I'm misunderstood. I feel like I get picked on, you know, I'll admit that. This is the most hostile environment I've ever worked in, and that is hell.
Where's Andrew?
I don't know.
Hopefully he's praying someplace. There's only so many things that you can do for somebody before they have to help themselves. At the end of the day, in the kitchen, you can really tell who's doing it and who's not, and Andrew's not. That guy, boy, if he hasn't seen God yet.
He's probably in psychotherapy right now.
I'm still doing something right. I'm still doing something right. I'm still doing something right. I'm doing something right because I could have survived the line because I shut my fucking mouth tonight and I sucked it fucking up.
Hell's Kitchen started with 12 aspiring chefs. Now the dreams of only 7 remain. With the numbers dwindling on the teams, individuals are trying to shine in front of Chef Ramsay.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Chef.
You guys are bonding, but each and every team is only as good as its weakest link. Ralph?
Yes, Chef.
Who's your strongest link?
I gotta put myself out there right now as a strong link in the team.
You know, I'm working hard. I know what to do and I get it done. So I nominated myself. Somebody thinks different, give me a call.
And who's your weakest link?
I think all things being considered, Andrew would have to be our weakest link presently.
To be called out like that, I mean, that was crap.
Chris?
Yes, Chef.
Who's your strongest link?
I believe I'm the strongest chef. Michael's very talented. He's got a lot of kitchen experience, but I think I've been around the block a little more than he has. And, you know, at this point, I do feel I'm the strongest.
I love the way you put yourself forward like that on that platform, that executive platform. And who's your weakest?
I think Jimmy's the weakest.
When Chris mentioned I was the weakest link on the team, it gets me a little riled up. Well, you know, and I'm going to show him that the weakest link can go from the bottom to the top.
Interesting. It's clearly obvious. Not all of you want to have a fine dining restaurant. So tomorrow night, we're throwing away the existing menus. Tomorrow night, Hell's Kitchen becomes a pasta restaurant. In the kitchen with me now. Let's go.
Put the two Italians on one team, cooking pasta. We're gonna rock it, man.
Okay, guys, here we go.
With the most successful dinner service behind them, Chef Ramsay has decided to create a whole new menu. But first, a lesson on the finer points of making pasta.
Fresh pasta.
Chef Ramsay demonstrates how to properly make pasta. The ball of dough must be precisely rolled out to fit the width of the machine. It must be continually fed back through the machine to get it to the correct thickness.
So feed it through. Okay, Chris.
Yes, Chef.
Arms out, please, Chris. There you go. Arms out. Right. There you go. And then, there you go.
Lovely.
Now look at him now. What a handsome fucking bugger. There we go. Yeah. Right. Spaghetti. 4 of you in the red team, 3 of you in the blue team. Chris?
Yes, Chef.
You're sitting out on this one. Understand, you've got 20 minutes to roll as much pasta as possible to my standard. The winner got the most amazing prize this afternoon. Beautiful treat. Red team on my right, blue team on the left. Set up, I'll tell you when to go.
Chef Ramsay had said, one of your teammates, you got to hold the pasta out in your arms like this, and Michael wanted me to do it because he figured, you know, I was so big and, you know, I guess strong enough to sit there in my arms like that.
Are we ready?
Yes,
Chef. Ready, steady, roll.
All right, ready?
Let's go.
Gotta work it. First thing you gotta do is work the dough.
Let the machine do the work, yes?
I got it.
Don't let it tear. Turn it nice and slow and steady.
The teams must constantly keep the machine floured so the dough doesn't stick inside.
Careful, Andrew.
You jam that machine, Andrew, we're in trouble.
There you go, Al.
Each one of us is kind of just trying to flour our hands together, and I'm holding onto the machine and I'm flouring. It was just so incredible.
Are we ready for any spaghetti?
Right here, Chef, blue side. Go, 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 go.
Come on!
Once the pasta is cut, it must be hung to dry without sticking or clumping together.
3 minutes to go.
Get it on him. Come on, spin this thing.
Who wants the prize to get out of the Hell's Kitchen this afternoon?
There was so much adrenaline trying to get that pasta out that I didn't even feel my arms. I was just trying to move as fast as I could.
Jimmy, you look fucking delicious as a blonde.
I totally wished I could have jumped in and helped out. The only, utensil that I had was my mouth. Come on. Other way. Just slice it and get rid of it. Let's go!
Red team, come on.
It eventually just started wearing on my shoulders, and it hurt like hell.
1 minute to go. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Good job. Good job. Good job, Red.
Okay, teams. Time to see what's staying in and what's going in the bin. Blue team first.
Only pasta that meets Chef Ramsay's standards will be counted. The team whose pasta weighs the most will win.
Not bad. That's in. And this is all crinkled and one big blob. You know that's not going in?
Of course.
That's in. That is nice. That's in. Blue team, 2.41 pounds.
Now it's time to see how the red team weighs in.
Jimmy. Now that is immaculate. That's definitely in. Jesus. Yep, that's very nice. Blue team, you finished at 2.41. Red team, you're on 2.32.
It was really down to the wire.
What is that? We can't cook that, yeah? That's uncookable. Another big knot. Pull that out. That's nice. Red team, you're on 2.39. Blue team, you finished on 2.41. Third one left. My worry is with this, the bottom is lumped together. And that is usable. Red team. 2.45. Blue team, 2.41. Red team is the winners.
Oh, come on. There's clumps all over that pasta.
I know, there's clumps all over that pasta.
Congratulations, Red team. You're going out. The most amazing time this afternoon. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Chef.
Blue team, we've got a fully booked restaurant tomorrow night, and as part of your punishment. Scott, where's the dough, please? Here we go. Take a look at that. Start rolling.
Our pasta looked good, it was pretty, it was separated, it was fluffy and beautiful. Theirs looked like crap.
My grandmother would never serve that.
Yeah, my grandmother would never serve that either.
Serve that.
That's like the biggest clump.
Be a good loser.
Whatever.
Ralph, start rolling.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Damn it.
You know, I'm sick of losing. I'm sick of not going on the field trips. It's not fun.
Hey, that was just too tight.
But where are we going?
Who cares? We're going out of here.
I'm very excited about winning this pasta competition. The fact that it was as close as it was made it even sweeter to see the blue team just start calling shenanigans on us, you know, saying our pasta wasn't good enough, that they should have won. Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen and lady.
I think we're getting the shaft.
Every time. Have fun.
In keeping with the pasta theme, Chef Ramsay has arranged a special outing for the red team.
This is my first time on a gondola ride. I'm very excited. We're going to go do it up Italian style. A little wine, a little singing, and some relaxation.
So nice.
Hey, you guys, here's to not making pasta.
Yeah, here's the red team. Poor Ralphie's missing out.
My grandmother wouldn't serve that pasta. Well, Chef Ramsay would.
It's fucking crazy. I'm infuriated. You want to know the truth? I'm aggravated by this whole fucking thing.
Right now, the blue team is probably trying to wash off 40 coats of flour off their body.
Ralph's got flour caked in places I don't want to think about.
Losing back to back to back hurts.
Yeah, it does.
We could be here till 3 in the morning. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. My name's Ralph. I'll be your tour guide.
Red team, we earned it. We earned it. Good wins today and yesterday. Salute.
The blue team has completed all the pasta for tomorrow night's dinner service. The red team is now returning from a relaxing outing, and Michael quickly gets back to business.
How's it going?
You know, it's fine.
You have fun?
You know, it was all right. You guys worked your ass off.
Definitely frustrated myself, you know what I mean? Michael wants us very badly. You know, he plays the shy sweet boy, you know? I think Michael's the most manipulative in the group. I think he'd lie, cheat, steal, kill to win the restaurant.
I hope you guys don't have any resentment towards me.
God, we don't have any resentment towards any of you guys. I don't.
Let me see if there's any more meaning. Shake hand, bow. Yeah, no doubt. We gotta figure there's always that chance that you go strategy-wise and put me up on the block. Like I don't want to. Thanks, man.
Thanks for there, man. You got a friend in me.
While everyone else sleeps, Michael retreats to begin a nightly ritual, a conversation with himself.
Michael hasn't been Michael since day one. Michael's been quiet and watching and thinking and plotting and manipulating and waiting and not giving a shit about anybody right now. I have to concern myself with myself. I will win this, Chef Ramsay. Got everything on the line for this.
So tonight, Hell's Kitchen becomes a pasta restaurant. And you know what? We're fully booked. In fact, we're double booked. 2 sittings, a full house, ×2. One team will cook, and one team will serve. Then we'll turn around, and the other team will cook, and the other team will serve. And the objective, of course, is each team to serve the entire restaurant in 2 hours. So there should be no complications, right?
Yes, Chef. Chef.
Red team, you won the challenge yesterday. Let me know an hour before service whether you'd like to cook first or serve first.
Yes, Chef.
Are we ready?
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
Someone's going home on that team tonight, I'll tell you that.
The teams will have the rest of the day to prep a brand new pasta menu consisting of 3 starters, 3 main courses, and 3 desserts.
Yeah, no, but look, rather than bend them around like that, the better way, look. Left to right, right to left. But they sit on there nicely.
Yeah, that's good, Chef.
Yeah,
I think we were doing it the other way.
Yeah, I know. Plus that way the pasta takes twice as long to cook like that.
Doing the full service by ourselves, there's definitely some added pressure put on us. It's definitely not going to be easy. But, you know, I do have a lot of faith in the red team at this point.
Hey, we got no weak links on this team, you guys.
I cannot wait. And cooking pasta, I mean, I've cooked enough frickin' pasta in my lifetime to last me 2 lifetimes.
Don't forget for a second that it's, this is war. I don't want to go home tonight.
It's an hour before the first seating, and time for the red team's decision.
Okay, red team, have you decided first, are you going to cook or are you going to serve?
We said we were going to cook first.
So red team's cooking first.
Yes.
Blue team, Jean-Philippe is waiting for you to show you your tables. Is that clear?
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
Tonight, each seating will last 2 hours and have 80 guests. For the first seating, the red team will cook while the blue team serves.
But don't you forget, tonight, you have to go fast.
For the first time, Chef Ramsay will be evaluating each team on their performance in both the kitchen and the dining room.
Let's do that. 31, 32 in the middle, 33 closest to the door.
On the blue team, Andrew and Ralph have serving experience, while Jessica has never served tables before.
When I get the food, am I supposed to carry it on a big tray?
Yeah, and then if you need my help, just...
How do I, and then do I put it down somewhere? Because I don't know how to do that
something
shit.
for that, so what you're gonna do is come grab me.
As Hell's Kitchen opens for the 5th time, it will be the first time that one kitchen will attempt to feed an entire restaurant.
Good, touch more of the wall in there. Nice and clean.
In the dining room, Ralph is already turning on the charm.
What are we going to talk about tonight for dinner? You didn't get the menu yet, did you?
No.
Maitre d' in this place is delicious.
What do you suggest, Ralph? What do you suggest?
I'm going to tell you what you're going to have. How about this? We don't even need menus.
Okay.
Do you like, have you ever been to Tuscany?
It's on my wish list.
Okay, I'm going to take you there in a bowl.
I like people. I like making them smile. That's why I do this.
You like that? You like that? You like that too? I'm going to get 3 of those.
There we go.
Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, Jimmy has quickly pushed out the first starters, hoping to score some early points with Chef Ramsay.
Look at the bowl, Jimmy. Jimmy, look at the bowl. Get it back. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, don't you dare start acting like a slob. Hey, and can I have it clean? Jimmy, the plate is still dirty, Jimmy. I actually think you're doing this on purpose now to get a reaction. You know that? It's not possible. It's not possible. Where's the soup?
Yes.
Yes, don't say, soup.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Where's the soup?
Right here, Chef.
Let's go. Oh, no. No, no. Dirty bowl.
Oh, it's coming off the bread.
1 hour into the first seating, the red kitchen is finally getting most of their starters
I
out.
need to come over, but I'm gonna go like this so I don't screw that up. It's delicious.
The kitchen apologizes. Can I get my silverware? Yes.
Now, Chef Ramsay is awaiting the main courses from Elsie and Chris.
Michael, Elsie, Chris, Jimmy.
Yes,
1 hour gone and we're not even halfway yet.
Yes, Chef.
I'm just so confused. I don't know what's going on with what anymore.
Okay, let's go short ribs. Lasagna. Spaghetti. How long?
2 minutes?
4 minutes, Chef.
4 minutes?
Yeah, maximum 4 minutes, yeah?
Yes,
Let's go,
Chef. Go ahead and drop it.
Yeah, let's go, yeah? We shouldn't be waiting for lasagna, sorry. These lasagnas cook themselves. Are they in the oven, the lasagnas? All of them, yeah? Elsie?
Yes.
Anything moving?
Yes.
Because all I can see is just prepping here. You're like a little maid just prepping here, but nothing's actually happening on the stove. And I have to say, red team, these main courses are not coming out, okay? Yes.
I'll wait for the entrees on table 22, please, Chef.
22, yes, and 24 as well, yes?
Yes, 22 and 24 on the order. Yes, thank you.
2 tortellini, main course 2 ribs, dessert 1 panna cotta, 1 cheesecake. Go, 2 tortellini, away.
Oui, chef.
Forget the fucking executive yes, we, chef. Just tell me yes or no and cut the toss pot bullshit, we, chef.
Yes,
Can I need
chef.
some food out here, yes?
Yes, chef.
You know, I got a target on the back of my head because I come in here saying I'm an executive chef. Well, unfortunately, that's what I do for a living. I'm an executive chef. I'm sorry.
No matter how fucking arrogant you want to be, look at these main courses.
Yes, chef.
And we're just standing over here, yes?
Yes, chef.
Chris, I suggest you try harder, okay? Because nothing's happening here. All these fucking tickets. My God, look at it.
There's 30 minutes left in the first seating. With the blue team on the floor and the red team in the kitchen, Elsie and Chris have slowly pushed out their main courses. Tonight, Michael has decided not to come to their aid. Instead, he is focused on impressing Chef Ramsay with his desserts.
Desserts, Michael, how long?
We chef right here. Right behind you.
Okay, good. Service, please. Michael, thank you.
In the past, I had definitely done a lot of work for the other people, but I can't keep helping people in order for them to survive.
Go, please, JP.
With 10 minutes left in the first dinner service, the red kitchen is headed for disaster.
I want the food off the hot plate now so we can get some customers served, yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
So out on the floor, Jessica takes matters into her own hands.
Would you like a tortellini?
Is the meat?
If I were you guys and you're hungry, I would eat one of these if you're hungry.
There's only about 10 minutes left, and I was handing out, random entrees, because at that point, I just wanted to make my customers happy.
I know.
JP.
This table, my table.
Jean-Philippe, standing there taking applause. What are you signing fucking napkins? Come on. Get your Belgian bollocks over here. Get me the blue team, please. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where is Jessica? Yeah, Jessica. Yes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Kitchen is closed. In 1 hour's time, we're going again. Move your ass.
Yes, chef.
Okay, red team, come here. Stop. That's 2 hours. And I'm surprised that the fucking main courses aren't coming out faster. Yeah? Stop. Clear down, yeah? Switch off. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Not happy.
Elsie, I'm not happy.
Oh.
The first seating is over, and the red kitchen failed in their mission to complete service. As for the blue team's service in the dining room,
All right. Have a nice night.
You too.
I'm surprised that you're still around and that you're actually working at this restaurant.
seems like they had mixed reviews.
All right, now let's fucking win this fucking set. Now let's fucking win this fucking thing.
The restaurant will reopen for the second seating in 1 hour, with the blue team cooking and the red team serving 80 new guests. Meanwhile, Michael is trying to figure out how to overcome his team's bad performance in the kitchen.
I'm gonna run them out of lasagna.
You know exactly what they're low on?
What's that?
You know what they're low on?
Yeah, bust them, man.
We're gonna try to do everything we can to blow blue team down. I know what they're low on, I know what they're gonna be hurting on. Lasagna, hands down. It's a pain in the ass to make, and so we're gonna try to shove as much of that down their throat as we can.
While the red team is conspiring, Ralph is feeling the burden of only having 3 cooks in the blue kitchen.
This is the garlic you use for linguine white clam sauce, not this garlic.
So let's just get rid of that altogether?
I'm trying to show you the fucking way to do it, and you're fucking overstepping.
All right, we don't
work well going in front of the fucking guy, having to fucking yell at me at the end of the fucking day. And nobody here wants to go home, right? So if we lose, someone goes home.
I know, Ralph, but
Right?
don't get crazy.
Ralph, just say use the sliced garlic.
Hey, let me tell you something. Was that easy, Andrew?
Was that fucking easy? Huh? Was that fucking easy? I wouldn't be fucking hearing the fucking shit I've heard for the past fucking 5 days. All right, so do me a favor. You fucking listen. And you want to give me some fucking lip? Don't.
I'm not giving you lip. I'm just saying don't freak out over the fucking...
Hey, you know what? This ends now. No more bullshit in the kitchen, all right?
I think Andrew's sometimes a little testadora. You know, that's thick-headed in Italian. I think he asks a question, but he's not ready to receive the answer.
As the doors open for the second service, the red team puts their plan into action.
What can I get for you for your entree?
I do recommend off of here, lasagna. I really fell in love with that. It's very good.
Tortellini lasagna.
Okay. Lasagna? Yeah, lovely.
You say that too.
Oh, it is delicious. Okay, come on. I'm good. Thank you. Right, blue team. On order, 1 tortellini, main course, 4 lasagna, 1 spaghetti of clams.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have a lasagna. You can't go wrong.
Blue team. On order, 3 lasagna, 1 spaghetti of clams.
Looks like they're pounding us with lasagna, huh?
It was clear that the red team tried to sabotage us. We just had so many orders of lasagnas coming in. You know, they're playing dirty.
Right, Ralph, how long?
Right now, Chef.
Sweet soup, 2 tortellini, please.
I'm gonna do the hot plate right now, Chef.
Yep. Straight up, please. Backs, please. Yes, sir. Right, Ralph.
Yes, Chef.
We go into the plate and splashing with tomato everywhere. Yeah, and the life could be a lot fucking easier, you know that? Yeah. You understand those splashes and that? Yes, Chef. But you bring in the pan, look at me. Yeah, I'll send them back now, if you want to be a fuck with me, you know that? You're getting the pan, you're frying the tomato, and it's splashing the fucking plate, and we can't clean it. There's no need to fry the arse off of that. Just reheat it up nicely. Yes, and when you go to the plate, don't fucking splash it. Because I'm fed up with cleaning it.
Yes, Chef.
Because you're just banging it out as if you don't care. And you told me you do fucking care.
I do, Chef.
So care then.
All right.
Although Ralph, the self-proclaimed strongest link on the blue team, struggles with Chef Ramsay's high standards,
Ralph.
Yes, Chef.
1 bean soup, 1 spaghetti away.
Yes, Chef.
he manages to get most of the starters out.
Sorry it took so long.
40 minutes into the second dinner service.
Where's Jimmy?
And Jimmy's hard work on the floor produces an unappetizing side effect.
What could I do for you, Thomas?
What's going on?
I don't know.
You're sweating? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Are you guys in trouble?
Jimmy!
I'm getting yelled at. I'm getting pitched.
Where is that fat fuck?
Wipe your sweat. I'm trying.
Jimmy!
I'm sorry, I'll see what I can do.
All right, Jimmy.
He's kind of sweating like a boar.
Jimmy! Look at him, fucking hell. What does he do? Like an inflated turd in a fucking cloud. Jimmy! Come on, big boy, let's go.
Though he's struggling to keep his customers happy, Jimmy is still working hard to make an impact.
Go. Yeah, last time, Ralph, okay? I'll add up now. Go, 24, Jimmy. Hurry up. Yep, I want everybody together, please. Hurry up, Jimmy. Just want to have a quick word.
24. Yes. 24 is here. This is 23.
Yeah, I need all 3 of you. Where's Jimmy?
Okay, this is 23, this is 24.
Jean-Philippe, serve it, and I want him here now.
Okay, tortellini and a soup, Madame Monsieur?
2 tortellini.
2 tortellinis. Okay, we have a problem there. Can you go and see Gordon with the tray?
Let's go. What's going on here?
I need 1 more tortellini.
What do you mean, 1 more tortellini?
I delivered it to the wrong table, the last one.
What is going on?
23, I had gotten the 2 tortellini before.
Where have they gone then?
They ate them at the wrong.
Oh, come on. No, I just want 4 tortellini from you, Ralph. Nothing fucking more. Where has those 2 tortellini gone?
24, Chef.
Oh, unbelievable. Fucking pathetic. Go for a walk and lose some weight.
Whatever.
Jimmy, stop touching yourself.
Just scratch my head.
Just stop. Don't touch your hair.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't touch your face.
I'm sorry. I have the rag in
Stop
here.
touching yourself.
I'm sorry.
Please.
All right, I'm sorry.
Come on.
With 20 minutes left in the second seating, the red team's strategy to push the lasagnas has taken its toll on the blue kitchen, and they are way behind on their main courses.
Hardly any main courses have gone out, yes? So main courses, how long?
4 minutes, Chef.
4 minutes. This is slow.
3 minutes, Chef.
Yeah, I hope so.
Got to put it up. We got to get these tables up. Right now, it's the difference between winning and losing.
Chef Ramsay,
Yes, Elsie.
do we know how long for table 10's lasagna?
Table 10's entrees.
They are being assholes.
Where are the short ribs? No answer.
Right here. They're right here, Chef.
Andrew, look, I'm trying to control this here. I just need an answer from you, yes?
Chef, everything's coming to the hot plate right now.
Yeah, well, hello, Jessica?
Yes.
Get them back, please, until the table's complete so we can go together, yes? I can't leave food
You're
standing
coming with the
there.
lasagna, aren't you?
I'm talking to fucking Jessica. They can't serve that until you're ready.
Yes,
So
Chef.
I just need you two talking together. I'm 1 minute away, I'm 30 seconds away, and trying to come together. Please. And that looks like a dog's dinner.
I'm gonna fix that.
I hope you're gonna fix it. Jessica.
Yes, Chef.
Help him. This is a fucking nightmare.
With 10 minutes left in the second dinner service, the blue team has sent out very few of their main courses, and the customers are anxious and want answers.
Ramsay! You can't just yell. You have to go there.
Should I say something to him?
Just
Okay, I'll ask.
When might we be eating?
That's right.
Chef Ramsay?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to be really nice,
Yes, okay.
but why does it take so long? We've been waiting like for an hour and a half.
I'm so sorry. I can't really do much about it right at the moment because we're so far in the shed. What's your big worry?
We're hungry.
Yeah, I heard that. But anything else?
I'm just trying to be straight up with you.
No, I'm just trying to be straight with you as well.
Feedback. Feedback is always the best.
Fine. Anything else?
No.
No.
You have a good night.
Yeah, and you.
Okay.
You lose some weight. Service.
Yeah, that's easy.
Can I have the short rib? Yes. Look at that. Touch the plates. Jessica?
Yes.
That looks like a dog's dinner, yes? Andrew, far too much sauce, not enough pasta. Just touch the plates first. Cold plates.
Hot
Just
plate.
shut the fuck up, all three of you, yeah, before one of you wear one of these. Hello, there's your lasagna. And I want that table again. Right, Jessica and Andrew, come here.
Yes, chef.
Right now, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 tables to go. Jimmy!
Yes, chef.
Yeah, get your team here now. Shut it down, yes? Finished. 2 hours have gone. Blue team, Andrew, Ralph, Jessica, that was not impressive. Switch it off, clean down.
The second dinner service is over, and the experience of Hell's Kitchen as a pasta house has turned out to be a huge disappointment. Now, Chef Ramsay must take into account the performances in both the kitchen and the dining room to decide the losing team.
This has been a very difficult decision to make. We made a lot of hard work out of something very, very simple. Pasta. And the stats, they're here, clear, from the customers. Red team, you actually served more food than the blue team. Blue team, you actually left 42 of your diners with no main courses. But according to the food you served, it was actually rated higher than the red. Your service was good. Service in the red team, well, I don't need to say much about that, do I? It was pretty dismal. And you had one more person in there. This is the hardest decision I've had to make. And the losing team tonight is the red team. Jimmy.
Yes, chef.
You actually managed to get all 80 starters out. But unfortunately, every plate you sent up to the hot plate was filthy dirty, and your service was shocking. So you won't be nominating. Michael, you took care of the desserts. Feedback, outstanding. I want you to nominate 2 of your team for elimination. See you in 30 minutes. Michael, come back with your 2 nominees, and one of you will be leaving Hell's Kitchen. Let's go.
Michael, like I said to everybody else before, if it's me, it's been nothing but a pleasure.
Chef Ramsay really harped on me about the dishes being clean, and you know, that will weigh as a big factor in Michael choosing who he wants to nominate.
You all right, babe? You need another hug? Come give me a hug.
It's been great. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with all this.
No, but hold on, but Elsie.
Elsie, I don't think like that. You've been doing an amazing job.
I came here telling them the truth. I am clueless about this whole scene.
Kind of stuck, you know, like the people that I have to choose. What would you do if you could come that decision?
I mean, if it was me, I'd have to go Jimmy Elsie. You know, like, bottom line, Jimmy was crap on the floor.
It's so hard. I don't know what to do, man. It's like, with Elsie, she's like breaking down out there.
I mean, I was trying to bang out her lasagna, you know. I don't know what to tell you, Spidey, Mike. It's a tough choice, you know.
All right, let's go do this, man. I don't know what to do.
You know, it's this isn't a hard decision. I want to win, and you know, they're your friends, but not really. The more people that go, and I'm still around, it's the better for me.
While the blue team survived the lasagna conspiracy, the red team will say goodbye to one of their own.
Michael.
Yes, chef.
Do you have your 2 nominees for elimination?
Yes, chef, I do.
First nominee and why, please?
My first nominee is Elsie. During the service tonight, she was really flustered. She's the one person that really stuck out to me, so my decisions were based upon that. Elsie's really evolved, and I hate to have to nominate her, but I do.
Second nominee and why?
My second nominee is Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
Wow.
Jimmy had such a wonderful night, and he's working so hard, and he plows through, and you know, I just couldn't put him in that position tonight.
So you chose Chris for his performance tonight?
Yeah, you know, well, I chose Chris, you know, yesterday he said he was the strongest link on our team.
Who's your strongest link?
I believe I'm the strongest chef.
If he really is, he'll be with us tomorrow to kick ass.
Jimmy?
Yes, chef.
You've been a bullet dodger, a bullet swallower. Well done.
Thank you, chef.
Elsie and Chris, step forward, please. Elsie,
Yes, chef.
just tell me why you should stay in Hell's Kitchen.
I've come here with little knowledge of what it is to run an establishment like this. But through it all, I've learned a great deal, and I've put my best foot forward and have not stopped working hard for my team.
Thank you. Chris?
Chef.
Tell me why you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, chef, I just think that my work ethic and my devotion to my team and my hard work will prove to pay off for Hell's Kitchen in the long run.
Tough decision.
Elsie?
Yes?
Anything moving?
Yes.
Because all I can see is just prepping here. You're like a little maid just prepping here, but nothing's actually happening on the stove. 2 tortellini away.
Oui, chef.
Cut the toss pot bullshit, oui, chef.
Yes, chef.
Chris, give me a jacket. We're leaving Hell's Kitchen. Thank you.
I was an executive chef. I worked real hard to get it. I am not ashamed of it. I belong there. I belong to be the last one standing. So, Michael took the easy way out.
Okay, listen, and listen hard. When someone constantly tells me how good they are and constantly self-promotes but doesn't deliver the goods, that pisses me off. So he's gone. 6 of you left, 3 in each team. Get a good night's sleep, and once again, be prepared for anything and everything. Good night.
I've just never been through anything this stressful in my life. I bore kids. It wasn't this bad.
Chris was definitely my biggest competitor on that team. This is a competition, and there's one winner.
Michael tonight pulled a strategic move. Maybe it's not experience that wins this race. I'm just trying to do what I can to survive.
When you come into the kitchen and announce that you are an executive chef, you expect a little bit more than what I got from Chris. He's been telling the world that he has that amount of knowledge, then he should have been 10 times better.
you.